Yeah, baby. It's Coach Sheldon Harrison. There never be no comparison. Ladies love me. Girls adore me. I mean, even the ones that never saw me. I'm just playing. But you know, man, we finna get to cooking. Oh, we finna get to cooking. Cooked on Kamaru Usman earlier. Okay? It's time to cook. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It's time to cook. Ain't no way about it. It's just time to cook. Who want to cook with me? Anybody want to cook with the coach? Anybody? It's time to get down. It's time to get dirty. It's time to cook. Now, I know some of y'all people, when I say down and dirty, I don't know, y'all might have filth on your mind. Now the coach talking about we finna cook some people. Oh, we finna cook us some people. We finna saute them. We finna make them feel like they never felt before. Because we going in. My name is Coach Sheldon Harrison. There never be no comparison. And I am the host of this show. Okay? Shout out to everybody who joining me right now. Shout out to everybody who gonna join me, who will join me. Shout out to everybody on archives. Shout out to anybody who want it, they can get it. Because the coach said so. Because the coach said so. The coach just feels so good, yeah. Woo, woo, baby. Tell y'all what, no better way to start off a show. I see Mr. T in the building. Mr. T, stand up. I got 4 people. Did Bojangle check heal you? Yeah, her face still got like these blotches on it. She still got a lot of blotches on her face though. Like it's discolored, you know. But for the most part, she's about healed. Boy, Joanna, she took a beating, man. I was happy about that too. But it's time to cook. Conor McGregor. He can't fight Tony Ferguson. I wonder what happened. But we're not going to hear the media talk about that. Nope, they're going to dog out Khabib, which that's what they always do. We're going to talk about Usman versus Masvidal. We're going to talk about it. Valentina Shevchenko is hurt. And the flat booty thief. Y'all know I can't let flat booty off the hook. Y'all know I can't let flat booty off the hook. I can't do it. I can't do it. Coach Sheldon Harrison, there never been no guy. I can't do it. Ashlee Evans Smith finna get this work. Okay? I'm giving Ashlee Evans Smith a full body of work. When I get 10 people in the building, guess what I'll do? We'll start. We'll start this heat. We're gonna start this heat. Thank you, Mr. T, for joining me, brother. I appreciate it. Man, give it a couple more minutes, man. Y'all know how YouTube are. They don't get notifications on this channel. Nada. Nada dang thing. And shout out to my boy, who left that last super chat? I forgot, but let me add it to the total. Let the coach add it to the total. Yeah, I was trying to buy these youth some new equipment, man, but shoot. This coronavirus, I don't even know when I'm going to get it, but I'm going to just put it in there anyway. Alright, so guys, we got some stuff to talk about. And of course, we're going to allow, whatever y'all want to talk about. We can do that too. In about 2 more minutes, we're going to start the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show. Okay? When I go live, we're going to cook. Y'all heard my rap, Eric being Rakim, and of course, YouTube. Okay, copyright violation or whatever. So, I took it off. Didn't affect my channel, but I took it off. Okay? I took it off. I know, man, I was rapping. Coach was rapping yesterday. And guys, we're about to be at 9,000 subscribers, y'all. Okay, I'm at about 8,900 right now. We're about to go to 9,000 subs, y'all. Man, that's going to be pretty exciting, okay? When I first built this channel, I only wanted to get 1,000 subs. That was my goal. And then after that, I didn't care. But my real goal is 10,000 subs. And after that, I'm not going to count subs anymore. Well, I really didn't count them anyway. But, to have 10,000 people follow you. There it is. The War Machine, Brittany Neiman, put out a video. Oh, I gotta watch. I gotta see what War Machine talking about, man. God, dog. Go subscribe to the War Machine, Brittany Neiman, man. She got her own channel now. I love it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead cut the music in about 30 seconds. I know what kind of crowd it is, man. I know what kind of crowd, you know. 5 people watching the show. Thank you guys for watching the show. Thank y'all for supporting. All you 5 people that's watching now, I don't care if you love my channel, you hate my channel. Thank you for watching this show, okay? Without you, there is no show, okay? And I want you to know it, okay? We got about 10 seconds left and I'm gonna start the show, okay? Okay. All right, guys, you're live on the coach. No, hold on. Let's do it right. You're live on the Coachy Show, live. There it is. Gotta let people remember. Okay, we got 10 people right on the dot. That's what I'm talking about. I got a 10-person minimum. When I have 10 people in my live stream, I start the show. Oh, man, good old Conor McGregor, the criminal. I feel threatened when this man's on the street. I do, okay? I am scared for my life when Conor McGregor is out. Okay? I am scared for my life. I don't know how to act when Conor McGregor. Okay? I think that Conor McGregor is a menace to society. I think that, they need to do something about this guy. Okay? This guy, really he's just a idiot. And I don't know what else to say about this guy. Keep your wife and kids safe. Conor McGregor is a guy that I can't trust. I can't trust him around my medicinal medicine, okay, because I know he's going to take it and snort it. I don't trust him with my cell phone. Conor McGregor would steal my cell phone. I don't trust Conor McGregor. Okay, I just don't trust him around anything. And I feel threatened by this guy. And God, I mean, please, I think, we need to do something about this guy. Okay? We need to do something about this guy. We do. We do. Man. Okay, guys, I don't know what to say. Suggestions. George Page says Frosted Lucky Charms should be put on house arrest. George, I can't agree with you more. Okay? If I saw him walking down the street, I just don't understand. I try to sympathize with him, but the guy, he's just a criminal. And guys, you can't do anything about a criminal like this guy. Okay? You can't. How do we explain this guy? Okay? Yeah, Mr. T, I'm afraid of getting caught lacking with the hand truck. You can't have your dolly at home, Mr. T. God, good grief. Good grief. Man, I feel threatened. I feel really threatened by this guy. Somebody help us. Okay, we need somebody to come down and help us from this villain called Conor McGregor. Damn. But is this guy, okay, so John Kavanaugh, Conor McGregor's coach, John Kavanaugh, he's come in and he said, listen, there is no way that McGregor's going to be able to fight Tony Ferguson. Really? 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 Yeah, Dan Martin, you're absolutely right. Dan Martin says it's going to take him doing something serious in America. Ireland will let him get away with murder. Yeah, he will. Okay, George, I fear for my life being near that crackhead. I do, George. And George, I don't know what to do about this. I feel I got trauma. I got, post-traumatic things going on with me now because of Conor McGregor. Man, yeah. We can't joke with this guy. We can't joke with this guy. We got to do something about him now. But listen. So John Kavanaugh, he came out and said, listen, he said Conor McGregor isn't going to be able to fight Tony Ferguson. And I said, really? Why? And John Kavanaugh revealed that Ireland is on lockdown. So Conor McGregor can't even get out. He can't even get out. So what does this mean? I'll tell you what it means. I'll tell you exactly what this means. That means that media, they need to come out. Okay, media need to come out right now. Okay, I don't know what's taking media so long to come out about this. I don't understand what's taking media so long to come out about this. But somebody need to say that this man is scared. Okay, now God dog it. I am sick and tired. You know, they came out. They said Khabib was a coward. They said Khabib Nurmagomedov. They said he was a coward. Okay, so isn't Conor McGregor a coward? I mean, he can't get there, can he? He can't make it to where Tony Ferguson is. So by that, I'm gonna have to deduce that Khabib Nurmagomedov, I'm sorry, Conor McGregor, he's a coward. Folks, I'm gonna have to say it. I gotta say it, guys. How do we explain this? George Page, how do we explain this? Odd Shan, how do we explain this? He says I'm just a pimp rocking Gucci mink. Odd Shan, how do we explain any of this? Okay, how on God's green natural earth, Odd Shan, are we gonna explain this? How are we gonna explain this? Man, there's something wrong. I mean, clearly, you know, the media just kind of missed this, didn't they? The media missed this. I mean, can you guys tell me why the media missed this? Can any of you tell me why the news media just happened to so miss this point that Conor McGregor isn't going to fight Tony Ferguson? He's not going to do it. He's not fighting Ferguson. And the media didn't even come out and call the man a coward. But they called Khabib Nurmagomedov a coward. They said, you know, they went along with the narrative that Khabib doesn't want to fight him because Khabib is afraid. You got stupid fans running around, goofy fans, virgins. You got virgins, 42-year-old virgins running around here talking about Khabib Nurmagomedov is afraid of Tony Ferguson because Khabib says, hey, I care about my health during the corona pandemic. I mean, Conor McGregor seems to care about his health because, well, he's not leaving, right? He's not leaving. He's in lockdown in Ireland. How do you explain this? How you gonna explain this? Hey, can anybody in the comment section explain this? I mean, can anybody? I mean, Dan Martin, can you explain this? Okay, Dan Martin. Okay, wait a minute. Arshan says, for the sake of argument, there's a Russian airport still doing private flights to America. Khabib has been here for a while. He's been here for a while. So going back was even more dangerous. Okay, and Odd Shan, I believe it. You know, Odd Shan is a man of vision. Shout out to my man, the Body Snatcher MMA and Fitness. You know, Body Snatcher, I'm glad to see you. Okay, Body Snatcher, he's got a channel. He does a lot more training nowadays. He don't put a lot of videos up. But Body Snatcher, I hope you stick around because I want to get some thoughts. Especially, I hadn't heard from you yet, Body Snatcher, okay? And I got to actually hear about this whole Ashlee Evans Smith debacle. Because that's what this is, Body Snatcher. This is a Ashlee Evans Smith debacle. It's a damn debacle. I mean, you know, the woman stole hospital supplies. I mean, you know, Body Snatcher. But I know that Body Snatcher can give us a good reason for this. I know he can. And I'm going to depend on the Body Snatcher to help us out with the reason for her stealing hospital supplies. Okay, Body Snatcher, I'm counting on you for that. Okay, I'm counting on the Body Snatcher. If anybody who can break this down and make sense of this is Keith Brown, the Body Snatcher. If Keith Brown can't explain this, then it can't be explained. Okay, it cannot be explained. I'm going to get the Body Snatcher on if he'll come. And the Body Snatcher is going to give his expert opinion on this. Okay? He's going to give his expert opinion. I've heard from George Page. George Page gave his expert opinion on the situation. Okay? I've heard from Tay Brown. Tay Brown. I've heard from her. I've heard from Genesis Green. I've heard from the whole panel. But I've not heard from the Body Snatcher on this situation. The Body Snatcher is a man of vision. Okay? And the Body Snatcher will tell us what needs to be said. He will do it. Okay? Shout out to the Body Snatcher. But anyway, so guys, we know that there's a media bias for Khabib Nurmagomedov. We know this. Okay? We know that the media, they're always trying to understand. Do y'all know why Khabib is so popular? Because Khabib is a guy that just don't care. Khabib will really do what he say, and Khabib don't care. Khabib is not controlled by money. Khabib is not controlled by status. Khabib Nurmagomedov is not controlled. He's not controlled by a person, an entity, or a thing. He's not. Khabib Nurmagomedov controls Khabib Nurmagomedov. Okay. Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I love it too. I love the fact that Khabib is this guy. Okay, it's what it is. And sometimes, the thing of it is, man, the thing of it is that Khabib is who he is. Okay, Khabib is who he is. Okay, yeah, and that's why. And Kamaru Usman, I think deep down, low key, I think Kamaru Usman might be a little jealous of Khabib. Have y'all noticed that Kamaru Usman always begging for a dollar? Like, don't Kamaru Usman remind you of the guy that sits out there and hey, I'll do this, I'll work for food. I like Kamaru Usman always he stayed begging. He stayed begging, and I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I tried, man. I tried to really roll, and I'm a Kamaru Usman fan. I am, but y'all, I'm telling y'all now. I'm saying, damn, Usman, what are you doing? But let's go ahead and break this fight down with Usman and Masvidal. Okay, I'm gonna break it down. Okay, I think Kamaru Usman has the technical advantage over Jorge Masvidal. I think he's a much, much, much more technical fighter. Okay, he's a much more technical fighter. I think that he's faster. I think he's a little stronger than Jorge Masvidal, and I think he's just as tough as Jorge Masvidal. Okay, I think he is. Um, I think Kamaru Usman is a dog in that octagon. He's a dog, and he's gonna fight. He's gonna fight hard to the end. And what Kamaru Usman likes to do, he likes to impose his will. Like he will impose his will upon you in that octagon. And when he imposes his will, that's it. It's a wrap. Okay, it's a wrap. You're not gonna get him off of you. He's gonna maul you. Like he mauls even more worse than Kobe Covington, and Kobe Covington can maul. Okay, Kamaru Usman, Kamaru Usman will maul you to death. Okay, and then it's like when he take you down, it's a wrap. This man is probably one of the best wrestlers in the UFC. Okay, Usman is no joke on the mat. He's no joke. Um, Jorge Masvidal. Let's talk about his attributes. Jorge Masvidal, he's used to the brawl life. This man can take an unusual amount of punishment. Jorge Masvidal can take a lot of punishment. Okay, in order to beat Jorge Masvidal, you're gonna have to beat this man literally an inch of his life for him to even stop. Okay, I've seen Jorge Masvidal fight wars. I've seen him fight wars. I've seen Jorge Masvidal beaten so bad, but I've seen him come back. I've seen Jorge Masvidal come from the brink of destruction and win a fight. Okay? Jorge Masvidal, to me, probably is pound for pound the most toughest fighter in the UFC. I'm talking about tough. Jorge Masvidal, he's not afraid. He's not afraid to go in there and mix it up. Okay? He don't care about being the underdog. Jorge Masvidal don't care about losing. Okay, he don't care about that. Um, Jorge Masvidal only cares about one thing: blood. This man want to fight. Okay, he don't care if he losing a fight. He don't care if he winning a fight. Masvidal wants to fight. Masvidal got pretty good hands. His hands are very good. Okay, I'll give him that. His kicking game to me isn't that great. His hands are very good. His wrestling game is okay. He can't deal with a Kamaru Usman wrestling. It's just not gonna happen. Okay. Jorge Masvidal has his takedown defense is decent. Okay, it's decent. I like Jorge Masvidal. He can do angles. His angles, his punch selection, all of that stuff. Jorge Masvidal He's a damn good fighter, man. I mean, really legit, he's a legit fighter. It's just Kamaru Usman is a better fighter. Kamaru Usman can dish it out. Okay, he can dish it out. And Jorge Masvidal, he's not going to come in there. He's not going to be able to charge Kamaru Usman. That's not going to happen. He won't be able to do it. If he tries to get physical with Usman, Usman gonna put him on the ground very quickly. I don't know what Jorge Masvidal is gonna need to do to win this fight. Okay, he's gonna have to have a game plan, man. Okay, I mean, what do you do against Usman? If you fight him in the clinch, Usman gonna knee you to death. If you try to take him to the ground, he's gonna out wrestle you. If you stand up with him, Usman's so long he can keep you at a range. Okay, what does Jorge Masvidal do? Okay, Jorge Masvidal, he need to imply a lot of feints. Okay, he's got to feint, man. He's got to draw the first initial reactions out of Kamaru Usman to see what Kamaru Usman is gonna do. Okay, to see what he would do to certain reactions. Okay, Jorge Masvidal needs to look to counter. Okay, he's gonna have to look to counter. He's gonna have to do it, and he's got to be prepared. I think Jorge Masvidal is a better counter puncher than Usman. Usman, his main game is wrestling. Okay, his stand up is okay. I think Jorge Masvidal got better stand up. I think he got better hands than Usman. He's gonna have to look to counter punch. If this guy does not counter very well, Usman is gonna take control very early in the fight, and he's just gonna dominate Jorge Masvidal. Okay, Jorge Masvidal, he's going to have to try to keep this fight standing at all costs. Okay, he's going to have to fight Usman in that mid range. That's where Jorge Masvidal, he's going to be the most effective. Um, he's not going to be effective at a distance. It's not going to happen. Usman is too long. Okay, Kamaru Usman, he will pick him apart. He's got to get in that mid range, and he's got to make Usman fight up close. See, Usman won't be able to fight very good in the phone booth. Jorge Masvidal, he thrives in the phone booth. Okay, he thrives in the phone booth. And if he can get in that phone booth mid range, he's got a chance. Okay, Jorge Masvidal has one punch knockout power. He's got one hit or quitter power. Okay, Jorge Masvidal can end the fight with one punch. I've seen him do it. Um, yeah, but hands down, I think Usman is going to win this fight. Okay, um, they've been calling each other out for a while, and it is what it is. Okay, these two, they've been wanting to fight each other. I think Usman wanted to fight Masvidal more than he wanted to fight Colby Covington. Okay. Either way, Usman can't come in here and he can't underestimate Jorge Masvidal. So many fighters come in there, they underestimate Jorge Masvidal. They say, well, he can't wrestle that well. He don't clinch that well. Okay, he's not that tall. He's not this. He's not that. But Jorge Masvidal, he's one of those people. He finds a way to win. Okay, he finds a way to win. Okay, he finds a way to get the job done. And with a guy like Masvidal, who just really don't give two f's, you have to be very careful. Okay, because this guy, he don't have nothing to lose. Kamaru Usman got everything to lose. He's got everything to lose and nothing to gain. Jorge Masvidal is an opportunist. Okay, he's thinking in his mind, okay, well, people don't think I can win anyway. Okay, people didn't pick him to beat Ben Askren, and look what happened. Okay, Jorge Masvidal has been an underdog his whole career. He finds a way to win. Okay, I'm not gonna say Game Bread can't win. I just think in this fight right here, if you get Kamaru Usman at his best, I mean Kamaru Usman beating the hell out of people, not even at his best. Okay, get a Kamaru Usman at his absolute best. Nobody can touch him in his weight class. They can't touch him. Okay, so in my view, I think Kamaru Usman will win this fight by fourth round submission. Okay, wow, that was easy, wasn't it, man? Shan said Usman reminds him of a bad LL Cool J impersonator. Yeah, man. General Africa, he says, you think the money has gotten to Jorge. Well, I tell you what, General Africa and the body snatcher. Why don't you come on and tell us, General? Why don't you tell us what you think, okay? Why don't I get you guys on here and let's really cook, okay? I got to get body snatcher, okay? Body snatcher has been on the list, okay? I got to get body snatcher in the building. Body snatcher, please, if you're available. I know it's been a minute, man. Just come through, man, and see what you can do for us, man. Okay? But I got to get the body snatcher on. Okay? Got to. Um, Got to get him on. It's the best. You know.
What's up, man?
Hey, we got General Africa in the building, man. General Africa in the building,
Yeah.
making the ladies cry, making the trolls cry. General Africa.
What's up, brother?
Hey, man, the brother, the legendary General Africa's in the building, y'all. Um,
Shit, hold up. Let me get my, because I got headphones too. I'm gonna put these on right quick.
okay, hey,
Yeah.
legendary General Africa. He got him a pair of headphones. Y'all can't tell General Africa nothing now. Okay, the body
Can you hear
snatcher.
me good?
Yeah, the body snatcher will be coming on. Okay, I've sent him a link. I got to hear what body snatcher got to say about some of this stuff. Hey, appreciate body snatcher for being available to come on and chat, man. Body snatcher fitness MMA. Okay, so General Africa, man, man, let's go backwards. Let's go backwards, y'all.
Okay.
General Africa, the PG
Let's do it.
13 PG 13 rating is off. Okay, it's off. You can go rated R. I don't care what you do. Okay, but
Okay.
I want you. Okay, in your words, man. So John Kavanaugh has just come up, and he did an article, and he said that hey, Conor McGregor can't fight. He won't be available to fight Tony Ferguson. Okay, he said he can't fight. So tell us. Okay, tell us. Uh, what do you think about that whole development?
Who's John Kavanaugh?
That's Conor McGregor's coach.
Okay. But it's like, so he's saying like as a replacement for Khabib or after or
Well,
like down the line.
he said he can't fight. Period. Like Ireland's on lockdown. The thing of it is, man, is that they've been giving Khabib hell. You know, hey,
Yeah, right, right.
Mud's been on. They've been on Khabib helmet for real. You know, saying that Khabib said, well, hey, people are sick. I want to, be safe. How you gonna explain this, Coach Shelton Harrison? There never been no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. Who we got up in there? Okay, God, dog, Roger Bullet Coat in the building. Dang, $50, man. That's that. Boy, that's that rich. That's that rich salary there, buddy. God, dog.
Woo!
But we know where the money go to
Okay.
though. Bullet Co in the
Salute to
building.
Roger.
Salute to right. Hey man, but we know where the money go though. This one, doing something for the youth. With the
Off to,
coronavirus though, with the coronavirus going on, I'm actually thinking since the kids are probably at their houses, I'm actually thinking. Okay, Keith, hold on. I'm gonna send it again. I'm actually thinking that there's a couple of fighters, man, that's doing pretty bad. Seriously, and a couple of fighters don't have any money, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna give this all to them. Um, to there's one fighter in particular
yeah.
that I don't want to put her out there like that, but there's one in particular that I want to go ahead and give it to her because she's struggling bad, and it's an Invicta fighter, and of course Invicta they don't make as much, and so they live on their fights, and they need fights, and she's trying to do little odd jobs, but hopefully if I give it to her, man, she can go and give us some get us some groceries or whatever. But
It'll
I'm a
make a difference.
yeah, I'm gonna give it. I don't want to put her out there though. I don't want to say her name. Um,
Yeah.
you know,
Just make sure she gets some good. If she decides to get groceries, get some good ones, man. Don't be, getting cereal and stuff. We don't know how bad this stuff gonna get, man.
man, my main man B Coat in the building. Hey, Bullet Coat, just let me know, man, if you want to link, man, and you want to come in and come cook with us, man. We're gonna talk about our girl, the Bullet, man, and maybe you can give us a breakdown on how what's going on with her injury, her predictability, when she'll be back. That case, she said August, and that's what she said. So I believe when Valentina said, I believe it. Hold on one second. I got to get the body snatcher in here, man. I got to get my boy the body snatcher in the building. Man. How you gonna explain this? Hey, I'm trying. Hey, I got a body snatcher. We finna get you in here, man. I'm gonna email it to you. I'm gonna email it to you. I sent him a link, man. Okay, he can see me on the screen putting his name in there. Let me see. Let's try again. Okay, hey, I put it under Keith. I sent it to your Keith Brown Jr. Email. Okay. Okay. He said he's listening. Okay. He said Valentina gonna be fine. That's all I need to know. Okay. Listen, if Valentina says she fine, if Roger Allen says she fine, that's all I need to know. Okay. That's all I need to know. I mean, we're gonna really get into in depth about Valentina today, man. Oh, we're gonna get in depth. God, dog, Roger Allen just
I not,
dropped the bomb on us, man. Hold on, I'm trying to get
it's
Key
probably
Brown.
rough for Valentina right now.
Yeah, and Tay Brown.
It's
Let
rough
me.
for it.
I know it's rough in Chicago, man. Hey, Tay Brown, let me know if you want to get up in there and talk to everybody about what they need to be doing during this time. Tay Brown is a nurse on the front line, and she out there every single day, man. She fighting this war. And I'm gonna send Tay Brown a link, and maybe she can tell some of you dudes, really Tay Brown is really saying a lot of stuff, man, and she telling y'all to keep y'all asses at home. Okay, she telling y'all to keep y'all asses at home. Um, and some of y'all, oh man, I can't go out and do this, I can't do that. Well, sometimes you can't do what you want to do. Okay.
I'll tell you what, Coach. I know it's gonna be. I hate to say it, but I hate for anybody to catch this disease. But it's gonna be a lot of black people who are gonna catch it, man. Because I'm seeing a lot of them walking around not wearing. It's one thing if you don't have a mask yet. If you're outside, perhaps nobody knows, but you'll probably be okay for now. Who knows? But
Mm.
definitely inside. Now they saying you can catch it from breathing, from
Okay.
talking inside, and I'm seeing people. It's just seeing crazy stuff, man.
But I'm gonna tell you something, General, and this
Mugs
and
playing
this.
cards and dominoes.
But I'm gonna tell you something, man. And I'm gonna tell you something serious. I'm gonna tell all y'all something serious. I think at the end of September, October, I think I had a bout with COVID. I think COVID been here for a while. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I thought I had it. Well, see, they didn't know what it was. See, I thought it was just to me. I thought it was the flu slash pneumonia. And me, if I had the flu or pneumonia, I stay home and I just stay. I would stay home, and that's what I did. But the symptoms were not like a regular flu. And see, it's kind of having me think. I may have had something very severe or similar to that. And but me and a coworker, we had it at the same time. We both got it, and you know, my symptoms they were mild, but I knew that they were there. You know, um, and it kind of could put me out of commission for about 4 days. I'm talking about it was bad. Um, and I tell y'all this, man. I feel like my immune system. I feel like my immune system is working on overdrive, and so I'm not saying I'm not worried about this particular disease. I'm not worried about it, but you know, I feel like I've been taking care of my immune system, and a lot of y'all got to take care of your immune systems, y'all. If you eating a bunch of fried food, if you're not getting the green leafy vegetables in there, if you're not doing that, if you're not giving your body immune system builders, y'all, your body ain't gonna be prepared to handle this epidemic. It's not. And
Yeah.
only the strong gonna survive this, y'all. I'm telling y'all, only the strong gonna survive. And I'm telling you, I'm going down. I'm going swinging. Okay, I'm
Oh
going
yeah.
swinging. So if it come, it come. Look, Corona won't smoke with everybody. Okay, Corona don't care if you stupid, don't care if you smart, don't care if you ugly, don't care if you beautiful, don't care if you short, don't care if you're fat, don't care if you're small. Coronavirus won't smoke with everybody. Okay, even Khabib Nurmagomedov don't want no smoke with the coronavirus. Okay, Khabib don't want no smoke. That's how serious this thing is. Okay, Tay Brown, I sent you a link. Sports Princess, I know you might be busy. I sent you a link. Keith Brown, I emailed you the link. Okay, so if you guys, all feel like coming in, we'll get a couple of words from Tay Tay, about what she's seeing every day because she's a nurse. Okay, Tay Brown is, I mean, Tay Brown is on the front line. Okay, so if you guys please, y'all have time, come on in. The body snatcher, he can talk about him being a personal trainer, and how it's affected his business. I want to get a lot of y'all on, okay? And let's really make this a show. Okay. All right. So you guys go ahead and come on in. I emailed all the links out. Everybody got a link. Okay. Everybody. All right. So General Africa, tell me about your thoughts, man. Okay. I explained the Cole Conor McGregor thing. Uh, they've been on Khabib helmet, man. People, they've been really
Yeah.
hush hush about. People have been really really hush hush, y'all, about Conor McGregor. I mean, what are your thoughts about this whole situation?
This the thing, man. I know a lot of people. they probably rock with him heavy in Russia. I'm not Russian. I'm not from there, but so I can't really speak on it. But my assumption is that they probably rock with him heavy. A lot of Muslims probably rock with him heavy, and I think people that just can kind of see through how he talks and his mannerisms can kind of just sometimes you don't know personally, but something somebody says or their energy, even if it's from like a TV screen or interview, just it's something resonates with you. But I know a lot of people, real people like that, but I can get a little bit of echo, but I can my assumption is that it's something that I get a little bit of echo, and I think people that just can kind of see through how he talks and his mannerisms. I'm getting a little bit of echo, guys.
Okay.
There we go. Appreciate it, brother. Um, but I don't know. I think a lot of people can relate to him. So, I'm seeing Dana White talking about, oh, well, he wasn't going to fight anyway. And I know he's pulled out of certain fights and stuff like that, but it was injuries, and the same thing has happened with Tony Ferguson. So it's insane that Dana White still wants to have this fight. I mean, dude, sit your ass down somewhere, man. Like you have to have something else to do, like read a book. I don't know, like, and that goes back to the thing that like greed is going to destroy this planet, man. Human greed, the human need for more. I respect the fact that Dana White likes to work, but sometimes you gotta sit your ass down and be fluid and do something else, man. Read a book, go to the park, not in a big group, but go to the park and go fish, do something, man. Like it ain't nobody trying to fight right now. People talking about playing the NBA on steamships and shit. You can throw that idea out the water. We're probably not gonna be in full commission till September maybe. I mean, who knows, man? But then also you got to the point about Conor McGregor. Look, I mean, Conor McGregor can hit older men, elders, you know, because he didn't want to have a drink with them. Uh, you're supposed to be innocent till proven guilty, but we know how that goes, especially for if you're not the right complexion. But he Conor McGregor is truly innocent till proven guilty. You got women coming out the woodwork saying that he did this and that. And like I said, I don't. Even if I don't like you, I don't want nobody to put a false accusation on you. But if it was a lot of other people, and you know who those people are, I'm gonna keep it real. You know, what I mean, it'd be different. It'd be different. I mean, they don't want you to make money. Look what they did with Floyd. I don't like Floyd, but look what they did with him. Oh, he shouldn't be making money. And I'm gonna tell y'all, and that's why you was spot on, coach. And I'm gonna bring it back to you. You was spot on about Jim McCarthy, whatever his name is, McCarthy, whatever. That dude's a racist. Period. Because you know what? I wouldn't call it a dog whistle. It's just how he is on the inside. When he started talking about how, if John Jones goes to Bellator or whatever, I'm gonna make sure he can't fight here. Yeah, because you don't think that black man deserves money. Yeah, John Jones is messed up. He's made mistakes. But he doesn't deserve this money. All this money he's getting, and it's the same thing. You see it all the time with black athletes. It always goes back to their money. Why are you worried about his money? You didn't need to say it point blank. I read between the lines. You a racist. And Conor McGregor, no, he's not gonna get no smoke, man. They got it. They advertising his liquor and everything. But salute to Khabib got common sense. Don't fight during this pandemic.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm really glad to hear your commentary because I know you ain't make a lot of it. You've been doing a lot of like mental and spiritual stuff on your channel, so I was like, man, I wonder what he think about this. So I finally heard what you thought. Okay, body snatcher. Okay, I gotta ask you. Okay, I gotta ask you about this. Um, Body snatcher. Your whole thoughts on Ashley Evans Smith taking medical supplies meant for a hospital.
Man, I was when I actually honestly I first heard it from y'all when you had the non-bias and balance on Sunday. First heard it from y'all, so and then I looked it up myself afterwards, and I said, man, people, people. I said that's really stupid because like even Tay Tay Brown made sense. Man, people like her working in that hospital field and stuff, and imagine and they can't keep wearing the same mask over and over because it's like you having no mask or even worse because all the chemicals and stuff is what you breathing through the mask. And I mean, directly. So I don't know what she was thinking about doing nothing like that, but man, she ain't gonna get nothing but bad curses and bad luck like that because man, yeah, that's something that you shouldn't even have to steal for real, for real. Man, just go on and get your own in. Especially her being a fighter. No, she go online and buy her own stuff. So her doing that was most dumbest idiot move. I even said, man, well she got some Donald Trump down syndromes or something, and her for doing that. That's what I was thinking.
God dog. Okay, real quick, shout out to Reggie the Tree. God dog. Boy, that super chat is on fire today. Hey guys, y'all know, I'm putting this, I'm putting it where it's supposed to go. Okay, fighters, kids, they're gonna get the benefits of this, cause hey man, yeah, it's a lot of fighters they struggling, a lot of kids, and I just, I don't. God has blessed me, with enough money to do what I need to do throughout the day. So YouTube money, I don't need it, and I don't use it on myself. So thank you guys for the super chat, man. Love y'all. Reggie the Tree says, for the youth, shout out, salute to you, coach. What up, general and chat? God bless y'all. Stay encouraged. You too. Stay encouraged and stay safe, man. Okay, Body Snatch, I got to get one more thought from you, man. I got to get one more thought from you, okay? Okay,
Oh, go ahead.
Jorge Masvidal versus Kamaru Usman, okay? All right, I want to hear you break down the fight the best you can, okay? And talk about it from a striking point, because I know you box, if you don't mind.
Well, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I never really kept up with neither one of them.
Man, the most honest man out here. Okay, well,
Yeah.
real quick, man. So, how has COVID-19, affected your personal business, personal training business, and what are you doing to get around COVID-19 so you can still make money doing personal training?
Well, actually, yeah, I'm not fully off of it because, of course, it slowed down, but I'm not fully off of it. Sometimes what they do is, like, even a boxing gym I'm at, I'm one of the physical strength and conditioning trainers there. So what they have me do is sometimes I'll be there by myself with like the online class where I'm in a screen, and then once in a while I can look at the people that's on there with me, see if they working, how they looking when they working and stuff. And then sometimes I'll even go outside, do like for some people that's really need the guidance still. I give them demonstration workouts where they could do, or I keep myself in shape where I do it with them and stuff. And once in a while, look at them and see how they looking. So basically doing online, but of course it's still definitely still slower than it used to be, but I'm still able to do some of it though.
Sorry, the Body Snatcher is a personal trainer. He's helped various people lose weight, and he showed me a couple of before after pictures of the people, and he's been actually doing some good work, man. So you know, man, I guess things will pick back up when the pandemic, goes away, or we
Yeah,
can live with it. Okay,
yeah.
oh, go
Where
ahead.
I feel like, oh yeah, once it's over, I definitely know I'll be getting back on like how I used to do. Yeah, but I'm still doing a couple onlines, and then with my own teammates, I'm giving a lot of strength and conditioning workouts what they could do with nothing at home, but like certain kind of push-ups and like couple like dips off the chairs and this stuff. This naturally strength and stuff. I say even if you got a couple weights though, I said do a whole bunch of reps of that. Just anything,
Wow,
trying to keep them in shape. Yeah.
man, the Body Snatcher, man. Hey, breaking it down. And Sports Princess, my sister from another mom, and Tay Tay Brown in the building. Tay Tay, let me ask you first, okay? Before I ask you about the other stuff, 'cause I know you want to cook on something. Uh, you're on the front line every day, and guys, Tay Tay Brown is a nurse. Okay, she's there every day. What have you been seeing in the hospitals and this kind of thing whenever when you go to work?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
we can hear the lovely
I hear
Yeah,
Tay.
I
you
can hear
good.
you.
Oh, you guys can hear me? Um, well, what I see every day when I walk in is that we're getting more and more cases of the coronavirus. I mean, it's all over the hospital. It's not just the emergency room. I work in maternity, and we're getting a lot of pregnant moms coming in with it. We already got two babies in the NICU that is positive of it. And it's just so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming because, we're running out of supplies. Most of our N95 masks are gone. They want us to re-wear our mask, and I'm like, oh my God, no. Isolation gowns are going down low, and it's just so overwhelming. We already got three nurses that are tested positive for it, and they have to be quarantined. I mean, we're all immune to it. I mean, so far with me, I'm fine, but it's just plain insanity there. I mean, I have not stopped yet, and I've been leaving late from work. There's days that I cried at home. I'm so exhausted, and I just keep praying that this is gonna end soon because I can't take it, man. I really can't. Like every day, it's a new case, and this is serious, guys. I mean, please, stay home because this thing is spreading rapidly. I mean, we have no room in the hospital. So they got to build another unit where they have another, place where people have the coronavirus because the hospital is packed. It's just insane.
So now let me ask you this. When okay, you have people running around here saying that this is a hoax. It's not real. It's something that somebody they put this on us. And Tay Tay, what do you say to people that's saying that this is not real?
Well, is this PG-13 tonight?
Listen. It's X rated. Well, no, I'm sorry. George Page. George Page.
Is
R
that
rated.
right?
R rated. R rated. George Page. George Page.
It's
It's R rated.
Woo.
R rated. George Page. Don't do not. Okay.
I would say that they are fucking crazy because, first of all, unless you are there to witness it, you can't tell me nothing. Okay? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me a damn thing because you go down to the ER, you're seeing at least 10 people in a respirating machine. You go to CCU, you see the same thing. It's not a hoax. People are dying from this. You don't know how many times I heard overhead medical team go to CCU, medical team come to maternity, medical team. It's not a hoax at all. Every day we're getting something new.
Man.
This is no joke. Is no joke. And I take public transportation, so I'm on there with my mask, my gloves. I'm constantly washing my hands, and my hands, they look so, I couldn't tell you what my hands look like. I couldn't tell you what my face look like because I gotta wear goggles, I gotta wear the N95, I gotta wear the shield. By the time I'm finished work, I'm sweating. It's no joke, and people are dying every day from this. So for somebody to say that it's a hoax, that's fucking crazy, and you don't know what I'm going through until you've been in my shoes because I mean we're going through it heavy. So guys, wash your hands, stay at home. If you've been exposed to somebody near it, stay in your house. Don't go out unless you gotta get food or wash your clothes. Don't go around here spreading it. Please. Because, I'm out here risking my life to save lives. And we encourage people to stay home.
Wow. That's Tay Tay Brown. Hey, shout out. I see my boy Pure Evil MMA. That's Evil Eddie. Only channel that I know of. That I'm cool with full time. I'm cool with him, and the guy don't get in the channel bashing. He don't do any of that. Has a lot of good interviews, good podcasts. Pure Evil MMA. He's in the building right now. So shout out to him. Okay. So Sports Princess. I gotta ask you. Okay, you also work in healthcare. You work in that, and you work with
Yeah.
patients. Okay, what are you seeing with your patients, their attitudes, and just what are you seeing in general?
Well, for me personally, it is scary. I had a client yesterday, and the nurse that actually relieved me, that came because I do in home care. And the nurse that, because you just don't know where it's coming from. Like, the nurse that relieved me, she came from her other job, and from her other job, they just found out a couple people from her other job are tested positive. So she was exposed to it, probably. We don't know. And now she was just around me the other day. So I have no, you just don't know. So I don't, haven't had any signs or symptoms, but I mean, I'm not like on the front line, but I'm still having to go out and care for people. It's not like I'm not like in Tay Tay's situation, like that's way like, but it's, and the shortage of like PPE, and that's proper protective equipment, that's like very real, because I called my office and I was like, hey, like, do you have any masks? And they're like, Purity, I'm sorry, like, we don't have anything right now, we're really short. So it's like, but yeah, like the shortage of like protective stuff is very real. Like, I want to be able to protect myself, and there's just not enough equipment. And I had a mask, but like I can't keep reusing it. I can't go home to home and keep reusing the same mask and cross contaminate, like, but we don't have enough supplies right now. So it's like, like, I mean, it's just not enough, so, but like, I can tell like my clients, they're stressed out, and they just don't know. You just don't know where it's gonna come from, guys. Like, stay at home. You just don't know who has it. Like, the person, like, you can test positive and not have any symptoms and pass it on to somebody who will have symptoms. You just don't know. So like, and it's very real. Like, stay home. It is not worth it's not worth it. So, but yeah, like, the thing that's hitting me the most is the lack of um proper protective equipment to protect myself.
Yo, and y'all, it's real out there, okay? You got two healthcare workers that are telling you what it is, okay? That are telling you what it is. I don't know, a lot of people got their theories on 5G, and like a lot of people saying that the coronavirus is being heightened by 5G, and just a lot of stuff, okay, and maybe that might be true, but these two, they're telling you what it is, okay? They're not sugarcoating. They're telling you exactly what it is. Okay, I want to ask you two now, and then I'm gonna come back to you, General African Keith. But I want to start with Tay Tay and Sports Princess because they work in the healthcare field. You know, you guys were so infuriated, okay, with Ashley Evans Smith, okay. You guys were infuriated, and I think I was, but you guys were on a whole nother level of anger. Okay, well, let me start with you first, Tay Tay Brown. Like what I mean, and you can get as R-rated as you want about your frustration.
Yeah, I'm furious with that bitch because it's like what my sister sports princess is saying. We are a low on supplies. I mean, we nearly got to fight the supervisor to get an N95 mask because they don't want to give us too many because they're short on supplies. I mean, we don't have no bleach. We're running low on what is it, hydrogen peroxide, and you got this dumbass that's going around here stealing masks with the hospitals and the other facilities. We desperately need these things, and we don't know how long this shit is going to last. I mean, from the isolation gowns, from the goggles, the shields, and we got to keep reusing that. And I don't feel comfortable doing that. And I nearly had to cuss out the supervisor and be like, "Yo,
God, oh,
I need a mask." Well, are you suctioning the patient? Never mind whether I'm fucking suctioning the patient. I got rule out patients here, and I need my 95 mask. So I had to go downstairs, fight to get that. because they talk about, oh, it's not necessary. That's bullshit, because I want to go in there with the proper equipment, because I'm the one that's going in there while they're hiding in their office. They don't have to go in there. I have to go in there. I got to deal with it. So, for Ashlee Evans Smith to do something like that, she needs to be fucking in jail for that, because we're fighting. The hospital is fighting to get, supplies. We're running low on gloves. We're running low on bleach. We're running low on everything else. And, these cases, they keep coming and coming. Guys, it's getting worse, because every
And
day
it's going to get worse.
yes, it is. It's going to get worse, because every day it's a new person coming in there with the virus. And for her to do something so fucking dumb like that, I mean, it makes me want to, really choke the shit out of her, because we need these supplies.
Now,
And you
You're,
got nurses,
yeah.
you got nurses that they're being swabbed because they have the multiple symptoms, and they got to be quarantined for 15 days. I'm knocking on wood, because even though I'm exposed to it, I don't have any symptoms, thank God. But I'm trying to keep a peace of mind. I'm trying to stay sane here, because like me and Rubby say, y'all don't know what hell we are going through until y'all go through it. It's hell, and it's real. And for her to do something so dumb like that, I mean, come on, she needs to be arrested. You guys don't know. It's real. Home out unless you have to, because the more you keep doing that, the more you keep spreading the virus. And shortage on supplies, we don't have it. We're struggling trying to get it.
okay, and thank you, Tay Tay Brown. I mean, guys, y'all take these words to heed these words. Okay, don't think the sister just talking to be talking. She telling y'all the truth. Okay, let me ask you. Okay, sports presidents, I want to go to you. Okay, um, you made a video, and I'm gonna tell you something. On Ashley Evans Smith, like that video. I've seen some of your videos where you dig in people, but you dug in Ashley Evans Smith. You took the knife. You did an autopsy on Ashley Evans Smith. You took the organs out. You recycled them organs, and you flushed them organs down the toilet. You went in so bad on her. But I want to ask you, what about Ashley Evans Smith? Her explanation. Okay, she said that hey, it was a big misunderstanding. She said that she really don't know what could have happened to the hospital supplies. Okay, and she mentioned something about it was a rainy day. They drove across town. They did a lot of stuff, and people are just making this out of a big deal. What do you think about her explanation of the situation?
Well, I think that's just a bunch of bullshit coming out of her mouth to cover up what the fuck she did. That's what I think of it. Her and her punk ass boyfriend stole those supplies. They knew it. They got caught. And she's trying to cover it up with some bullshit excuse. Nobody's buying her fucking excuse. Nobody's buying it. Ariel Hawani wasn't buying it. Nobody's buying her story. It didn't get lost in the fucking rain. You took the supplies, you kept it, you knew what you did. It is what it is. Like, don't fucking lie about it. Like, you know what you did. That's how I feel about it. You know what you did. Like, that's why I feel so infuriated. Like, we need those supplies. Like, I don't know how low, like, you gotta be so damn low in a time like this where healthcare workers desperately need supplies, and your punk ass takes it. And if it was truly a misunderstanding, I would think you would have returned it. No, she didn't return it. Kept it, saying it got lost in the rain. I don't know why in the hell her and her punk ass boyfriend would want to keep those supplies. They have no use for them. We need those supplies. Like I don't get it. No, she needs to go to jail. I agree with Tay Tay. She needs to go to jail. Her and her punk ass boyfriend need to be in a cell. Because at a time like this, that's pretty damn low. Like, that's criminal right now, especially what we're going through right now. Ridiculous. I'm not buying any of that crap coming out of her mouth. She knew what she did. She's guilty. There's nothing else to it.
Dang. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna circle back around, and guys, I wanna talk about Valentina Shevchenko. Okay. The bullet, has been catching a lot of criticism lately. A lot of it. She had some thoughts on Jean Wallay. She had her thoughts on John Jones, and now she's got a leg injury. Roger, he was just here, and he said she'll be fine. Um, what do you guys? I mean, what do you guys think about Valentina's injury? We'll start with you, General Africa. We'll start with you, General Africa, and then we'll roll over to the body snatcher.
Okay, did they say what type of injury it is?
Leg injury,
Yeah, like
and
the
she
just like
sustained.
muscle or contusion or like.
See, it wasn't really specific. I know she sustained it when she fought Caitlin Chikagian,
Okay,
her last fight. So I mean, what are
must have
your
been
thoughts?
overuse from the overuse on Kalen Chikagian's chin.
Damn.
Uh, you
Sorry.
know, uh, well, that's what I was kind of alluding to before. Like, I mean, I know that Valentina's a gym rat. She's up there with her, Chris Cyborg, and they're gym rats, man. And she also likes to travel. But I know that you could just look at uh, you can look at the Shevchenkos, you can look at Valentina. I think you got that clip on your channel. It might be even be on your intro, coach, of her and Antonina hitting the bag. Doing like those the jabs and the straights and stuff. Like they were born in the gym, man. This is what they do. So I know it's hard, man, with injuries and stuff. I don't care if you got money, people, and it kind of it doesn't irritate me as much anymore. But like, and I know I do it too, and I try to check myself. But the assumptions people make, oh well, she has money, so she'll be fine. Well, sometimes it's more than money. You never seen Floyd Mayweather? You never seen that how he gets jealous of people and stuff like that. Money doesn't just take away it doesn't take away the different things that you experience in life. But people who are broke, and I don't mean that in a mean way, but people who have never had money, they have those fantasies of money and stuff like that changes everything. So being a gym rat like she is, I mean, it's probably got to be tough. And I know she likes to travel. I mean, I get envious. Like, damn, Valentina, take me with y'all to Thailand or something like that. Let me go to Borneo or Papua New Guinea or whatever they be. You know what I mean? Peru and stuff. But she'll be back. I mean, she's I think she's like 31 or something like that, and
She young.
yeah, she's young, dude. And the way that she takes care of herself, man, it's. I like to know what her diet is, but she'll, like you said, she says she'll be back in September or something. She'll be back in September. I'm actually just interested on a nosy level to know what type of things. I want to know Valentina's hobbies, man. So I got to get you back on. I need you to bring her back on here, man. I want to know what Valentina the Bullet does when the world stops.
Man,
Yeah, she'll be back.
Ain't no telling. I would love to know that too. Like what she do for downtime besides shooting guns. I know she like to shoot guns.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
right.
Be in the darn woods, man. You better be
Yeah, go
careful.
up in the tree and go snatch a monkey off the tree. You're like, what does she do? Like,
Yeah. Valentina been unshot you, man. Hey, you better not be in the woods, man. Yeah, and they over there shooting. You better go somewhere. Pow pow. Pavel has a plan. Pow pow. Hey,
uh-huh.
okay. Body snatcher. Body snatcher. Okay. Roger just said that Valentina had surgery. She'll recover in a few months. Body snatcher. You still fight. You still spar. What do you think about Valentina's injury, man? And how do you think she'll bounce back? With her first fight. Are you worried about the injury, or are you confident? I mean, just tell us your thoughts on the whole thing, body snatch.
Yeah, especially for her, I know she's really intelligent, so I can even see in her like after like you said, she should be good in like within like another couple months, like 3 months or something like that. I could see her taking her time, getting back into training slowly because she ain't gonna better work her leg right now, and I know she ain't gonna take that chance of really trying to re-injure it. So get all the way like sharpened up. It ain't gonna take her much, but even if it take her a couple extra months longer to get back into her first fight, so that'll make it where it won't like re-injure so easily on everything. But yeah, I think if she do it right, I see myself confident where I don't think she'll be re-injuring it like no time soon or nothing. Especially if she do it smart, and I know she can because she really intelligent. So I mean that's how I see it though. That she gonna come back strong still.
Okay. And the body snatcher still being there banging it out. He's still being there. He suffers with sometimes injuries, and you had to come back. You got to bounce back. The body snatcher's there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this though,
Pain,
man. Okay,
wrist
Valentina.
injury.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He had him wrist injury, but body snatcher, you starting to look a little bit more sharper, man. Like your
Thanks, man.
combinations, they're looking a little bit more crisp, man. Even your footwork, man. You're not as heavy on your feet anymore. You're actually getting up
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
balls of your feet.
Jump roping, jump rope and
Yeah,
everything more. Yeah.
yeah. I see that, man. I see that, man. Hey, you looking, I mean, you looking sharp, man. You looking faster, man. I'm like, man,
Oh yeah.
I don't want to spar this dude, man.
Yeah, I don't lift that heavy weights no more either. That's why.
Oh, so that's what made your transformation.
Yeah, just cut them down, do a lot more calisthenics and a lot more, a lot more just regular good work and like yogas and stuff.
Man, the body snatching, do some yoga, man. You gotta put some video on that, cause I gotta see that. Hey, but but
It's
let me
hard.
but let me ask you this, man. Um, you what did you think about Valentina's last fight versus Caitlin Chikagian?
Man, man, she look, man, went through that girl like man, like it seemed like, especially with somebody like her, it's like besides Amanda Nunes, it's hard to look good to a Valentina. Like I just like man, her all round skill set though. Of course, like we always say, she just be a little bit not too patient, but sometimes she's not aggressive enough. Sometimes, but other than that, she have her spots where she pick it up too. That's you she see you hurt. So that fight right there, man, you looked good. I was wondering how much beating the other girl was going to take.
Man, look, that ass whooping Caitlin Chikagian got. That ass whooping was it. Look, that ass whooping was ready. It was there. Caitlin Chikagian avoided that ass whooping 4 times. Okay, she turned that fight down 4 times, and I said when Valentina get her hands on Caitlin Chikagian, it's gonna be a wrap. Now Adam Spine hit him, this dude Chris Luffer. Come on, man. Look, Valentina
Yeah.
can have one leg. Valentina can have one arm. Hell, Valentina don't need no arms or legs to beat the hell out of JoJo Calderwood. Come on, man, stop it. Increased by seven. Where you getting your numbers from? Chris, Chris, what's wrong with you, man? Why is it? Why is it? And it just seemed like every single time, okay, every single time, it's just a fighter that I just happen to like. You just want to come in and bash that fight. Why? Chris, I'm gonna tell you wrong. Okay, Chris, you wrong. You wrong. She didn't injure her hip. Okay. Hey, Chris, I tell you what. Let me ask you this. Where did you get your information from about that? Yep, yep. Roger, he talking out his ass. He talking out his ass. He is. He is talking out of his ass. Boy, you
Hey, he's like Art. He's like Art Gorelli. He has a person. He has a inside source.
I don't. I want to know who told him that. I mean, hell, he must know something we don't know. Okay, now guys, we got Genesis Green here in the building. Genesis, you need to know that tonight, um, PG-13 rating is off. The PG-13
It's
rating
our
is off.
PG-13 rating is always off anytime I talk.
Okay,
I
She's so
I'm
Tell him,
I
sis.
Genesis, the first
I
thing
hey.
that I got to ask you on,
Mm-hmm.
I got to
Uh-huh.
ask you on Ashley Evans Smith stealing these damn masks. Okay, I got to ask you about that. Then we're gonna go back to Valentina, but I got to hear what you got to say
You
about
know
that.
what? That's a pathetic bitch, and I hope she
God
gets a
damn.
coronavirus for stealing them fucking masks.
Oh nah, I don't. Damn. No.
I said it,
She
and they
took
can
it
say
there.
what they want.
No,
I won't
no,
fight.
nah. I don't wish that
Nah,
on
she
nobody.
she messed up. She messed up. I'm sorry.
She is
Mm-mm.
messed up, and guess no, she deserve it. Shit, why? What you gonna steal a bunch of masks for? Damn, she got one she wear every day because she ugly as fuck.
God damn. Oh, snap. Oh, shoot.
No, she is ugly though.
Damn, Genesis
Shit, she
Green
got a
doing it.
permanent mask she wear every day,
There you go.
Damn.
and you gonna steal another mask? What the
Oh,
fuck wrong with
snap.
you?
Oh, okay, Genesis. I gotta ask you about her response though. She said that that people are reacting. She said that hey, the masks they didn't get returned because it was raining that day. They made a lot of trips across town, and the mask could have gotten lost. What are your thoughts to her explanation of the whole situation?
She a motherfucking lie.
Damn, damn. I mean, why'd you think she lied? Explain that for us, maybe if you can.
Because if they been saying it on the news, they running out of masks and medical stuff that doctors and nurses and people need in the hospital, and you gonna steal a bunch of masks. She ought to be charged. Because in a time like this, they need that, and you playing and running around town and shit with a mask.
Oh
For
And
real,
man,
I
like
don't.
I
Oh,
hate
can I add
ignorant folks.
something?
You know I do. I hate an ignorant bitch.
Can I
I
add
do.
something?
damn.
I don't know how it got lost in the rain because weren't they driving an SUV?
Yeah, and what I heard it was like a box up, wasn't it like
It
a
was
few
in like
boxes
the
of them,
back of the
right?
car, like in an SUV. So how did it get lost in the rain?
See,
I
she's
mean,
so
she
full of
sounds so
that
stupid
girl full of
saying
shit.
that. It got
Yeah,
lost in
I
the
don't
rain.
think she
Really?
understand what she was saying.
Oh my god,
She
man.
sounds stupid as hell. I just hate ignorance. I
Damn.
do.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Mr.
And
Shelton.
where does she live?
For
California. Let's check the weather forecast for the last what, seven
She
days and
probably
see
lied
if it
about the damn
actually
rain.
rained.
She probably lied about that too.
damn, well they giving
It
Ashley
Really?
every
Because
smoke
probably
in this
didn't
world.
even rain.
Where's she at in California?
Hey, stamina,
I'd
stamina.
like to know. I'd like to know exactly where she's out of because I want to check the weather forecast for that city or wherever she's at for the last, I don't know, 7 days.
You got to check it for that day.
Mm.
Hey, but shout out to Mr.
You,
Shelton in that super chat. Salute
mm,
CSH. Hashtag LDBC. Shout out to Mr. Shelton right there in the super chat. Damn.
cause
Boy, y'all killing her.
nah, cause that's the dumbest lie I ever heard. It got lost in the rain.
Damn.
Oh
Damn.
And
Lord,
you know
man.
what?
Unflappable.
This is like and it's lost in the rain just like her career. Trash.
And
Fucking trash. In the words of
yes,
Brian
you
Jensen,
got that right.
fucking trash.
Yep.
You said like her
It,
career. That's funny as hell.
yeah, it's lost in the rain just like her career.
Damn.
Yo, that's a
Damn.
good one.
No, cause
Damn.
she's pathetic.
God dang.
Yeah,
Okay. All
yeah,
right,
she should
Genesis.
be fine, real good, so they can restock up too.
Oh Lord.
Okay,
Trash.
Genesis. I got to catch you back up.
Uh
Okay.
huh.
So now I got to go back, and we're gonna come back to Valentine in a minute. But I got to ask you this, okay?
Uh
All right.
huh.
So now Conor McGregor, he's locked down in Ireland, okay? And he was gonna
Mm.
step in. He was gonna step in because they were all saying Khabib Nurmagomedov was afraid. Khabib said, "Hey, listen, the virus is out here. That virus won't smoke with everybody." Khabib said, "Look, I don't want no smoke with the coronavirus. Okay, that's one thing I ain't finna fight. I don't want smoke." Khabib was called coward. He was afraid. He was this. Then Conor McGregor said, "Hey, I'll fight. If Khabib won't do it, I'll do it." Now Conor McGregor's trainer, and they're saying that Conor McGregor can't fight because Ireland is on lockdown. Your thought, Genesis Green?
It's true they can't leave. I mean, unless they are in the same place. But I don't think he's scared. Mm-mm. They can't leave. Can't nobody leave. I mean, but think about it.
God
Khabib
dang.
and Tony Ferguson, them two funny little looking things. They were supposed to been fighting a long time ago. For real, the fight was supposed to be made like four different times, and one time Khabib said no, Tony said no, Khabib said no, he said yes. So I mean, I don't understand.
Okay. All right. God, dog. Okay, y'all. All right. So let's talk about the dilemma. What's going on? Okay. So, and I'm gonna start with you. I start with you, General Africa. Okay. Shevchenko, Valentina. People been on Valentina helmet. I'm talking about they've been on a helmet with the comments about Jean Wale. She defended John Jones, and basically, you even had people saying that Valentina was actually afraid to fight Jean Wale, like she was afraid. But General, what do you think now about all of this going down with Valentina, and just like what are you thinking now about this?
Well, I like the fact that Valentina's talking more. I like the fact that, especially if that's who she is and she's like, she's not holding back anymore. Why should she hold her opinion in? Why can't she? Sorry to do some push ups because I actually got to go to bed soon because I got to get up in a few hours. But,
God, dog.
why should she hold? Yeah. But why should she hold her tongue? I've been wanting for Valentina to say more. And now she's finally saying it. She said her opinion about Wiley Zhang. People got mad. It sounds familiar. Sounds like you and me and the other family members on this panel. When we say our opinion, people get mad. Valentina just said her opinion, and I didn't have an issue with it, but I can see why somebody that's like a really big Zhang fan would have an issue with it. But I know I've had my criticisms of Wiley Zhang or Zhang Wali. I'm sorry if I'm messing that up. I know some dude came on my channel. It's this and that. I'm like, okay. He was like, and if she beats Joanna, will you support? I'm like, dude, you really taking this personal, man? Like, geez, man, like, you act like that's your sister or something. But I had my criticisms of Zhang Wali. But at the end of the day, I think that she put up a great fight, and honestly, I don't have anything personal against her, and I think that she did beat Joanna, and but I think that there's fights to be made still at 115. You got Tatiana Suarez coming back pretty soon, hopefully, and I heard Rose Namajunas turned that down, so I can't even really bring her up, because she doesn't even want to fight then. And you're talking to one of the biggest Rose fans out there, but I mean, I think that there's still some smoke to be had at 115. Um, that being said, I mean, Valentina just said her opinion, and she defended John Jones. Like, I mean, okay, now you're mad at her about that too, right? Well, I mean, people make mistakes. People need to stop being judgmental. Even me sometimes too. Like sometimes I check myself. I was like, when I got hard on Grosso, I was like, okay, well now make sure that you wake up when you say you was gonna wake up tomorrow. Let's be a professional, like you said, Grosso needs to. You know what I mean? But I mean, okay, John Jones has fucked up a lot. Does that make him a fuck up though? Like, that's his identity. I mean, you can
Okay.
argue it, but I
All right.
mean, but still, but like, you can say the same thing about
No.
Conor McGregor. You can say the same thing about this or that guy. So obviously, Valentina has a connection with John, and she defended him. Okay, whatever.
Man, I know Sports Prince's microphone
I gotta
about.
run though. I
Okay.
gotta run though. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could stay longer, man. This is a great talk, man. But
You know
I'll,
what? It's always some shit with you, okay? You always gotta go. It's
and
always something with you. I don't want to hit. I'm tired of your black ass.
I know. I just waking up early, but then I'd fall asleep for another 2 hours. I'm like, okay, I know. I need to
I'm
wake
sick
up.
of your shit. It's always something with you. You can't never give a bitch no quality time.
I
Damn.
know. I'm sorry. Hey, you know what? But I'm gonna treat you like the queen from here on out. I'm gonna treat you like the queen you are.
Man,
All
whatever.
right, family.
You can miss me with that bullshit.
Ah!
Ooh.
She
I'm
getting me
tired
now.
of
I really
this.
gotta run. I really gotta run now. All right, y'all. Peace out.
Bye. You the weakest link.
Oh, bet.
Goodbye.
Genesis,
Have a
you
good night,
funny.
General.
Have
Hi,
a good
girl.
night.
Okay. Sports Prince's microphone about to set on fire. Okay. All right, Sports Princess. So your whole thought about this whole thing?
Well, first, I want to take a moment to defend Rose Namajunas because I know where she's coming from mentally because I've been in that spot where I've been unsure whether I want to come back and play rugby, just with the injuries that I've had. So I'm going to defend her and I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt for turning down the fight with Jean Willet. So I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt and defend her. So, yeah. Um, Valentina. I am still a diehard fan. You know, it's her opinion. I have my opinion. I personally, like, and it's not a knock on her, but me personally, you know, I'm just, I could understand like her statement about, like not criticizing John Jones and stuff. Like, I could understand if it was his first offense, but I can't help but want to criticize. But when you get behind the wheel, when you're getting behind the wheel and you're drinking, if you're fully aware of what you're doing in that situation, that deserves to be judged and criticized. And I'm not saying everybody's perfect, but when you do it multiple times, it's no longer a mistake. You know what you're doing. So, yes, in my mind, he is a fuck up. I'm sorry. He knew what he was doing. It's not a mistake. Does he need help? Yes. But he clearly knew what he was doing. He even admitted that he planned on driving. So he clearly knew. So I don't agree with people defending him. And as far as Zhang Weilei, about Valentina's comments about Zhang Weilei, I don't know. I mean,
Uh-oh.
I don't even have to go into it. My videos are up. You can watch it. So I don't even have to explain on here my thoughts about it.
Girl, you can say
So,
what you want. Ain't nobody finna say nothing to you around here. You got your view. If it's different, look,
yeah.
ain't nobody finna say nothing.
I've had people coming at me about my videos about Valentina defending John Jones and about her comments towards Zhang Weilei. I wasn't hating, I was just giving my honest view from my perspective of what I was seeing. That doesn't mean I think it's completely that's factual, but it's just my opinion. But about John Jones, no, I absolutely disagree with people defending him when when you do that multiple times, then yeah, you're a fuck up. I'm sorry. You're doing it, then you're a fuck up. Until you decide to go get help and change, you're a fuck up.
Okay. Now, me and Genesis Green, we finna tag team. And see, me and Genesis, we know how to bounce off each other's thoughts because we got our chemistry so good. Let's go ahead and address this real quick. Genesis, I'll start it off. Okay. So one man mob. So you're upset because you are, upset because you think that we're pronouncing Jean Malay's name wrong. Are you triggered? Okay. Hey, I'm gonna start it off, Genesis. How about this one man mob? You said basic reading for fuck's sake. Well, why don't you shut the fuck up and know your level? How about you do that? Okay. Listen. How about you do that? I mean, is it really that damn serious? Okay. Is it that serious?
Wow.
Okay.
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
that mad and upset and triggered? Just listen to
Mm.
the damn show and shut the fuck up. Okay. Enjoy the damn show or don't enjoy the show, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
for real.
Let it go. Let it
It is
go.
crazy.
Let it
Let
go.
it go.
Let it
Okay,
go.
Chris,
Let it
read,
go.
read. Trust me, my reading level higher than yours. Okay, and wait, Chris. I think you trying to really like get some shit going. Okay, I think you are. Okay, look, man, you've been in the stream, okay? Like the last stream I had, we talking about beautiful women, and here you are being a party pooper, man. Chris, you may be the guy in the party, man. We might ask you to just damn clean up pick the beer bottles up, pick up the used condoms. I mean, hell, man, come on. We sitting here talking about fine women, and then you getting upset. You mad? What are you mad about?
Cause he
What are you
probably ugly
mad
as fuck.
about?
That's why he mad. He probably
Damn.
ugly.
Damn y'all dudes. Just enjoy the damn show. Just enjoy the show and shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Damn, I don't care. We don't care about you having opinions. We don't care about that. Okay, fine. You can have your opinion, but damn, you ain't gotta insult. You ain't gotta, try to, like make people. Damn. Okay, we know you're here. You're in the thread. You're in the damn thread. You're here. We know you're here. There's only 25 people in the thread. We know you are here.
Yeah, get down to the man.
Cook
Oh
them.
my god.
Cook them.
Oh,
Cook them, Genesis. Come on, come
oh
on.
my
Go
God.
Damn.
ahead. Go
You
ahead,
know what?
sis.
It's I think it's like a complex when men act like that. They be intimidated by beautiful women because we probably wouldn't talk to their ugly ass in person. Think about it. Think about it seriously. The only time men act like that is when they know women are so far out they league. It just don't make no sense.
And you still talk about Cyborg. Cyborg ain't even on the show today.
Oh my
We're not even
god.
talking about Cyborg. What the Hey man. Hey, this is fun. I could really go into the dark side of roasting. Like for real. I could tell you inside out, and I can go dark, and I'm talking about deep, and actually have you thinking about some stuff. But I ain't gonna do that, okay? I ain't gonna do it, dude. You can have your opinion, okay? You can love your opinion. I mean, y'all remember the stream we on here? We talking about beautiful women. Y'all was talking about
Uh-huh.
the dudes, and here he is talking about. I mean, talking about bullshit. Like we don't want to hear that, man. We were talking about fine how fine Norma Dumont was. Okay, how fine
Mhm.
Norma Dumont was, and then you over here, oh man, oh see man, you're a fanboy. Yeah, but no, we talking about beautiful women. Just okay. Yes or no? You think she fine? Nah, you can't do that. No, you can't. You can't do that. You want to know why? Because you don't know how to have fun. You don't know how to relax. It's Friday night. Everybody done had a fucked up week. Everybody week fucked up. We
Word.
can't. We've been stuck in the house. We
Yeah,
trying to have some fun, and you sir, are trying to fuck up the fun for everybody. You sir.
hey,
Hey, you know
suck.
what, Chris Lupfer? I got to have you now, okay? I got to have you now. I need you to get it. I need you to call the phone, pick up your
Uh-oh.
phone, and I need you to call in now. I got to deal with you, okay? I done had enough of you, okay? Been in this damn house all week long, and here you go. We trying to enjoy the stream, we having fun, we laughing, and then you, what's wrong with this guy?
Um,
The hell wrong with this guy?
I told
Damn,
you he ugly.
hell,
oh
damn.
Lord.
And I don't care, Chris. You can troll me. You can troll me all day. Even certain trolls. When we having a topic, beautiful women. Even my worst troll, Fat Boy. Even he know how to stand down and just enjoy the stream. No, you can't do that. You can't do that, Chris. No, it's like you got this OCD, and you just got to be heard. Come on, Chris. Call in. Matter of fact, I want you to call in about that mess you talking about Valentina Torre Hippo. I got to get you on this, okay? I got to get you in here. Chris Luffer, assume the position. Assume the position. Get on the phone and call now, Chris. Call now.
My
You're
stomach
doing
hurt. My
call now.
stomach hurt. I'm dying on the inside.
Get him on the phone. Get him on.
I'm
I promise.
dying.
I'm not gonna fuss, Chris. I'm not gonna make fun of you. I'm not gonna laugh at you. Okay? Either you know what? You don't call in, then you get your monkey ass off the coach's screen. Okay? You need to call in. Call in. Call in. Call
Man,
in.
coach be going in.
Call in.
Nah, because we
All right,
tired
so
of it, man. Call in,
yeah,
man.
I hear him.
Okay.
Remember, Coach, I told you that I be tired of them hoes in the comment section. Shit.
Damn.
Hey
Marie,
guys.
Just go to the
Marie,
Hey
comment section.
Rugby.
Yeah.
Marie used to always get on George all the time. Dennis always got on George, and it was funny.
Yeah, cause
Oh
I get
man,
tired
George is gonna call him.
Yeah.
for
Good.
real. People be
Okay.
tired of that bullshit.
Okay. Let me ask each one of y'all. Okay. All
Mm.
right. So first of all, okay, Valentina Shevchenko's last fight. I think I asked Body Snatcher about this. I asked. Okay, let me ask you, Rugby. Her last fight against Caitlin Chikadian, because now the knock on Valentina is, okay, she's boring. She's just not an interesting fighter. Okay, so what are your thoughts about her last fight, and then the knock on her saying, well, she's a boring fighter.
I don't think she's boring at all. I was at a bar watching Valentina versus Caitlin, and people in the bar were entertained. Like nobody seemed like everybody was watching. They were eyeing this match, and you heard the oohs and the ahs every time Valentina kicked her and hit her with a body kick. Like people were entertained. So I don't think she's boring, but I think, you know, those are casuals, they just want to see a brawl. And, I understand that, but, I like to see good technique. Valentina's one of those fighters that can have excellent technique and keep it entertaining as well. So, and I thought she looked incredible against Caitlin Jakagan. She looked really good. Very sharp, good movement. She managed the distance very well. Um, yeah, it was great. And honestly, like I didn't even notice that she injured herself. I hope she's okay. I am extremely worried, that she's going to be out till like August. So I'm a little worried that her injury is more serious than we think. But I hope she recovers well. Like, I am really worried. I hope she's okay. I know Roger said she's going to be fine, but, I'm still going to be very worried and still overly concerned. But yeah, I don't know. Um, I thought she looked great. And like I said, people saying that it's boring, I think those are just casuals that just want to see a brawl. They don't get into um, they don't get into the art of mixed martial arts.
No, they don't. All I gotta say is Pavel has a plan. That's what I say to all these casual. Pavel Fedotov has a fan. I mean, has a plan. Damn. Okay. Let me ask you, Tay Tay.
I think
Go ahead,
Valentina could brawl if she really wanted to, but she wants to be technical.
man. Man. Okay. So Tay Tay Brown, chick 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 Tay Tay Brown. All right. Hey Tay Tay, what do you think about Valentina last fight, and then the criticism she getting that she boring, the criticism she got when she criticized Jean Malay, and the criticism she got when she defended John Jones. Okay, go ahead and cook on it, talk on it.
Well, her last fight, she looks amazing, and she made Caitlyn look like an amateur in that octagon. I mean, Valentina is just phenomenal, and I don't think she's boring. I mean, she just, she's a master of chess. She's just that good standing up and on the ground, and I hope she has a speedy recovery. And I know it's messing with her that she can't do anything right now because she lives in that gym. I mean, this girl trains very hard, and she takes it very seriously. So hopefully she'll be back, and she's young, she'll be all right, and hopefully we'll see her soon. Um, as far as the John Jones, I mean, she can have her opinion about that. I mean, I respect it. I don't like it, but it is what it is. I mean, that's what she thinks of John Jones. Then fine. I mean, y'all already know what I think of John Jones. I mean, John Jones, he keeps doing the same thing over and over and over. I mean, you do it one time, it's a mistake, but if it's done multiple times, it's not a mistake. He just really need to get his shit together and just get some help. You know. John Jones really needs help, and with Zhang Weili, I really feel she thinks that Zhang Weili should just keep defending her titles, and just right now I know Zhang Weili Zhang wants that fight with Valentina, but for right now, I think Zhang should just concentrate on just trying to clean out her own division. So hopefully Valentina will be back soon, and she'll be back. I'm not worried. She'll be back. That's it.
I love that. That was cute.
That's
But
it.
you know what she do, honestly, and I'm gonna piggyback off of what you said. She do need to worry about her own division, cause honestly,
Yeah, she
she
does.
barely got through JJ.
I was just
So,
about to
so
say
how
that.
so how
Yeah.
the fuck you think you gonna do against Valentina? She better sit her ass down somewhere.
Yeah.
You
Yeah. She.
Hey,
barely
call.
you barely beat Joanna.
Mm-hmm.
You barely won that fight, barely. And I say barely because they gave her that.
Hello.
Joanna was socking that
Hold on,
ass.
caller.
It was so evenly matched that
It was.
it was. So I believe Valentina is right. She needs to clean out her division before getting into a super fight. You know.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
caller.
But y'all know I
Hey,
love Zhang
what's going
Weili,
on,
but at
Coach? It's your
least she
boy, it's Abel
proved,
Mario. What's going on, my
at
man?
least Zhang
Hold on one
Weili
second.
proved that she is
Yes, sir.
legit. At least she proved that she was legit.
Yeah, she.
Because
Yeah.
a
No,
lot of
I ain't got.
people
I
kept
don't have
Hold
nothing
on.
saying,
against
"Oh, she's
Zhang.
fought a lot of people kept saying, "Oh, she's fought a bunch of nobodies." You know, they
Oh.
counted her out against Joanna,
Uh-huh.
but she proved
Hold on,
she's
Abel.
legit.
Okay.
Okay, guys, hold on real quick. I got a caller. Caller, you're on the air. My man
Uh
Abel,
oh.
Abel Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Abel, go ahead.
Oh Lord.
Man, what's going on, Coach? How you guys doing? How's the panel doing?
Come into
Hope you
the
guys
light,
stay
Caroline.
safe out there, man.
Hey, man, everything's going good, man. You live on the Culture Show. The Culture Show live.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, though, man. I just popped in here. Got see you guys chopping it up, though. About the whole thing of the McGregor and then Ferguson discussion, bruh. it- can I look at this as a joke? Like seriously, like listen, Tony Ferguson can break apart Conor McGregor with his hand tied behind his back. Like, listen, I'm tired of listening to this talking about this dude Conor McGregor. Talking about he still fight out there, bro. Like, listen, man, you ain't fighting in years, bro. Last time I remembered, you tapped out to Khabib. Like, can we get over this dude? Seriously.
Okay. Abel Mahari wants us to forget about Conor McGregor. Um, okay. Do you have any other thoughts on anything else that we're talking about today, Abel, my man?
Yeah, I want to say though too, salute to Khabib for not, going full for the fight. Think about family first and health, then about a damn belt. You know what I mean? I had no problem with Kabar Usman, tapping out, basically beating the hell out of the racist Kobe Covington. Oh, he acting like a joke right now, bro. Like, come on, man, you can do better than that.
Damn. Hey, Abel, Tay Tay Brown is in the stream. Your thoughts?
Um, for Tay Tay Brown, you want the heroes out there, going through the battle lines, trying to help people during this whole coronavirus thing. Hang in there.
Is he
We
saying
with
anything?
you no
Yeah,
matter
he is.
what.
You
And
just can't hear him.
also,
What is
what?
he saying? Because I can't hear him.
You
I know
guys,
he's saying something smart.
nah, you guys have to go to the live stream to hear because for some reason you guys can't hear when people call in, and I don't know. I still haven't been able to fix that yet, so I don't know how to.
Ah,
So you guys
Uh-uh.
have to just cut on. Just you have to cut your mics off and listen on the live stream. But go ahead, Abel. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all good. Like I said, salute to Tay Tay Brown. Going out, trying to help out people that are really sick right now, especially out in New York, though, too, which has been really hit the hardest from this whole coronavirus thing. I just wanted to say, we with you. You know what I mean? To stay safe out there. We with you 100%, and you deserve a huge pay raise for the way you and the nurses going through this hell, man. I mean, for real, it's not fair that you don't get a pay raise out of this stuff, bro. Y'all should be getting paid double. You know what I mean? Even triple for the amount of hours that you have to put in to try to help, patients as the hospitals start to fill up. You know what I mean? And one thing about Ashley Lee Smith, though, too, she's a fucking bitch. Stealing fucking supplies nonstop. Fuck that bitch.
God dang, dang, y'all. That's Abel Mahari. Yes, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. He does have a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Abel can type into the stream, and you guys go subscribe to his channel. He's trying to get to a
Yep.
thousand subs. I'm trying to get to 9,000. Go Abel. Go YouTube. No, F YouTube.
That's what I was gonna
Hey,
say. I was just
coach.
about to say, you're not gonna say yes to
Coach.
YouTube. No way, bro. Absolutely
Oh, is
not.
he still
Listen,
on?
Yeah,
we got each
he's on.
other's
Oh,
back at the
okay.
end of the day,
Sorry,
man.
sorry to
Okay.
You know what I
tell.
mean? And at the end of the day, we just going out there do what we gotta do. I will go
Wait, so what
online
did he
for some
say?
boxing talk. I'm gonna start doing a boxing talk show.
Yep.
At 7 p.m. on Sunday. It'll be
Oh, nothing.
right
He was
before
giving me a
when
shout
you
out.
go live, Coach. That way, I will get my stuff in, and then we'll proceed it to Coach's live stream, no, bro, and we'll tear the house down.
Okay, so guys, so Ava Mahari is gonna come on at 7, and he's gonna be on his show. He's gonna do his live stream at 7, boxing, and I think even some NBA. It's a pretty good show. And then right after his show, then I'm gonna come on. So that's how we're gonna coordinate it that way. Okay.
Yes, sir. That was our way we'll coordinate it. But I'm gonna go ahead and hang up from now. But I'm gonna continue to listen in on the chat, though, bro. But let's keep doing our thing. And also one more thing, Tay Tay Brown, we still love you. We got you, sister.
Okay. Ava Mahari says he still loves you. He got you, sister. Okay. That's Abel Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Okay. Go subscribe today. Okay. I'm sorry. Sports Princess. What were you saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Hello. Damn.
Oh,
Uh,
nothing. You're good.
oh, dang it. That's told. Shit. I guess we
I'll
just.
share at the end of the show. I want to keep it on topic.
Oh God, dog. Okay.
I
Okay.
All right. I'll just go. All right. I'll go ahead and tell it now. Because I didn't want to, with everybody watching. I want to explain my video that I had posted about me doing those 5 lemon drop shots in a row. Um, I didn't just decide out of the blue I'm gonna do 5 lemon drop shots in a row and post it on YouTube for the hell of it. I joined a rugby Facebook group on Facebook. It's called quarantine. It's called quarantine uh, or something like that, for quarantine ruggers for qualified. It's basically on that group. What you do is you basically you join the group. You get. I got invited by my captain, and basically on that, it's a private group. Basically, what you do in that group is you post a video of you chugging a beer. You say what rugby club you represent, and then you grab a beer and you chug it. There's people doing. This one girl chugged an entire bottle of wine. This girl chugged a bottle of vodka.
Damn, son, George
Um,
Page.
but
What the?
yeah, it was I that video was for that Facebook page, and I made it specifically for that Facebook page, but I thought I'd upload it on YouTube too, just to. But yeah, that video was not for YouTube purposes, even though I uploaded it. I just wanted to upload it for YouTube, but I wanted to explain the purpose behind me doing 5 lemon drop shots in a row.
God, no, 5 lemon drop shots. Dang. Then you got George Page
Yeah.
B. George Page did 3. Okay, damn.
I regretted it 30 minutes later.
Oh man. Okay. All right.
I don't
So
remember anything after that.
I'm gonna ask the whole panel. Okay. All right. So let's entertain this real quick. Valentina, is she afraid of JoJo Calderwood?
Hell
Let's.
no.
Okay. We'll start with you first, Genesis Green.
How you gonna be scared of somebody that don't even have a skill set to fight off a cat?
Okay. So
JoJo gonna end up just like Priscilla Cachueta. She gonna be all bloody and shit. Her eyeball gonna be hanging out.
dang, Genesis Green is rough.
But
Dang.
you know what? I'm rough, but I'm honest and I'm real.
Yeah.
JoJo can't fight. I don't even think JoJo really want to fight. She probably just want the money because she knows she finna get that ass toe off the bone.
All right, hold on, y'all. We
She's
got a caller.
probably happy now because she gets more time now to prepare.
Yeah, and she gonna get a
Hold on,
good
caller.
check for this ass whipping.
Why so
Hold on.
serious? I'm
Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. Oh man. Okay, George Page.
Yeah,
Oh, come
it's
on.
been a while since I harassed you,
What he done
Coach.
did now?
But like I said,
He's
let's talk
calling.
about the situation with, Jojo Carterwood and people thinking that she has a
I'm
chance
glad I
against
can't hear.
Valentina. She's gonna be on the wall of destruction. She's gonna be another body on Valentina's gun. You know, you can't get past a chess player. You
Get
play
off the
chess.
phone,
Tay,
George.
Roger
That's
has a
who Jojo
question
Carter
for
is. She's
you.
she's just a
Oh,
little
he
piece of
does?
a pawn.
Yes, he says since
You
you
know,
work in
now
maternity
she's the
ward, I
queen.
have a question.
She's the master
Uh,
shield.
Wait a
wait
second.
a minute.
Wait a second, George. Are
Yeah,
you trying to incite Valentina to commit murder? The hell is wrong with you?
I'm
Well,
not trying
Coach,
to
hang
cite
up the
murder. And
phone.
murder happens.
hang up on this clown.
You know what?
Please.
You ought to be ashamed of your damn self for this stuff, man. You ought to be ashamed, man. I mean, what the
That's
hell is
probably
wrong with
coach. I
you?
have no shame.
Oh, God.
Damn.
I have no shame, coach.
Hey, wait a second. Hold on. Now, you just hold up a minute, okay?
What?
First you come in here, okay? You try to act like, oh yeah, I'm for Valentina, and you want Valentina to go out here and commit murder, okay? You're not really a fan, so I think you're an undercover hater, and you want to see Valentina being jailed. You know what?
Coach,
You,
coach,
it's
coach,
something wrong
coach,
with you.
coach.
There's something
Coach,
wrong with you.
About
I know
time
hater.
somebody tell the truth.
I
Shit.
appreciate the talent of certain people, and she has talent. Now, if something happens to JoJo, well, that's how it is sometimes. You know as well as I do in boxing. People die in the
I've been
ring.
saying it for a
So
long time.
but you know
Oh, my
what?
God.
If it does happen, well, it happens. That's life.
Yeah. Everybody gonna
Hey,
want to
hey,
smoke though.
hey. Let me tell you something right now, George. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Whether you like this or don't like it, okay? You're not gonna pin murder on the bullet, okay? I think this is the lowest thing that you could have did. You call in here, you're sitting here, you're running your mouth, you got your evil laugh. What does all that mean, okay? What does all that mean? What does all that what the hell does all that mean, okay? The hell does all that
You know
mean?
Yeah.
what? Block
Okay?
this hoe.
You
I'm
Mm.
sick of it.
you do this, and I'm starting to think, what is wrong with this guy?
He
What is
is
wrong
Oh,
a
with
my
this guy?
fucking
God,
serial
man.
killer.
What are you doing,
Like I said,
George?
there's an old
I
saying years ago,
can't.
man.
I just can't.
You want to know the difference
Tay
between a
Tay.
Hold on,
psychopath
hold on.
and someone
What's up?
psychotic?
Okay, damn it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, I've had it.
Block him.
This is every time. This is every time you call in. Hey, it's not. You keep. Damn it. Goodbye. Okay. All right. Had to get his ass off the phone. This is
Oh,
ridiculous.
thank you.
This is ridiculous. All right.
Roger asked me a question.
Why do you even
Yeah,
entertain the
something said Tay Tay, since you work in maternity ward, I have a question. Or what is it? I'm just gonna say what he has in parentheses, cattle or something like that. Coronavirus strains often are not detectable in calves whose mothers were infected at the time of birth. Then it says the calves from these infected cows often shed the virus in lymphatic and fecal discharges at different times throughout their life. I'm not sure what he's asking.
Um.
and how can you
Roger, can
compare
you
cattle
elaborate
to
on that a little bit?
Oh, what he saying? A calf and what?
Roger, can you? Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what
done a
he's
little
trying to say.
bit. Yeah,
You
What's
want
he?
me to tell you what he's trying to say?
What he saying?
When he should just speak fucking English. Okay, you can't compare a human to cattle. If a mother is pregnant and she has the coronavirus, that doesn't mean the child that she's pregnant with is gonna have it.
That
It,
is true because
okay.
a lot of
yeah,
mothers tested positive and they swabbed the babies, and like one mother was positive coronavirus, and then the baby ended up being negative.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
there.
only got two
Yeah,
people. We only got two babies that are positive though. But hmm
God dog.
well,
Okay.
I hope they make it.
Yeah.
Hey.
yeah, it's so sad though.
Yeah. Goodbye, Chris Luffer. Yeah.
Uh oh, what
You
happened?
got your ass blocked.
Poor
Oh,
Bill.
wait,
What he
why you at it?
Got rid
Block
of
George
him.
Page too.
I hate it.
what he say?
Chris Luffer. You call somebody a clown. See? See, you just didn't know when to
Ooh.
stop, did you? You just didn't know when
Mm-mm.
to stop. See, you got all in your feelings, and now you got your goofy ass blocked off this channel. I told you it was
Wait,
coming.
he got his what block coach.
Got his
I'm
goofy
glad I
ass.
didn't see it.
Got his goofy ass blocked.
That laugh. Oh my god.
Oh man, and they ain't even have to block him. Boy, Marcus Bell slapped it out of him with that damn wrench. Slap, 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 slap. Oh, okay, yeah, that was funny. All right,
Mm.
man. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, chat. Okay, then I'm gonna start off
Uh-huh.
with Keith Brown. Okay, chat. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
uh, let's start off. Okay, I'd say let me ask the chat. Okay, what do you guys want to talk about before I take it into another direction? Okay,
I'm ready for this other direction.
there you go. There you go. Yeah, well, I was asking the combat chat, but that's okay. All right, we take it in a whole nother direction. Okay, whole nother direction. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna start with you, Keith Brown. I'm gonna start with you. Okay, what's the dumbest thing you've seen somebody do during this coronavirus epidemic?
Who
Man,
you
basically, I know some people I seen when I had to go to the store one time. I went past this park. I seen like 30, 40 people on the basketball court while this going on. I like, God dang, I know you can't go to the gym or nothing, but man, y'all all catching the same ball and stuff. Man, fouling on each other. Man, all that stuff is just spreading. That's one of the stupidest things I've seen though. And people just looking careless. Man, all up on each other in line, like in the grocery store, get some space. All up on each other, coughing and stuff. So that's probably the worst I've seen so far.
Okay, Mahara Nation Sports podcast in that super chat. He said, Tay Tay Brown, you may have to come up with the cure for the disease of George Page is worse than the coronavirus.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Oh, George. I
Oh
know you.
wow!
I know you ain't gonna take that, George. George, you got to come back at that. Okay.
Damn, Abel.
Oh snap!
Why?
Abel Mahar is going in, man. This boy on some stuff.
That's harsh.
Yeah,
Oh God,
that is
Abel.
pretty harsh, Abel. That's pretty
Damn,
harsh.
Abel.
That's pretty
Damn.
harsh. Okay,
I
Genesis
thought
Green.
that was harsh.
Yeah, that was harsh. Hey, Genesis Green, what's the dumbest thing you've seen somebody do during this coronavirus pandemic?
One of these stupid bitches out here go cough on some food and got put in jail with a $50,000 fine. Like, why would you cough on food when it's already not enough going around? These hoes stupid.
Dang, she
That was
coughed.
on the news.
So she
They
coughed on
coughed.
the food.
Yep, and then people beat her ass in that stove. When I tell you they whipped that bitch and God we trust, they whipped that hoe like she was a slave.
Oh shit!
Shoot. Damn, Genesis Green. What the
Yeah,
Oh God!
I'm just being honest. Uh-huh.
hell? Okay, Sports Princess, what's the dumbest thing you've seen somebody do during the coronavirus pandemic?
Well, there's this I think it's called the coronavirus challenge that I seen. I saw it on Twitter. This guy licked a toilet seat and now he's in it was a young I don't know, it must have been a teenager. He licked the toilet seat and now he's in the hospital with the coronavirus.
Ugh, he licked the toilet seat.
Yeah.
Hmm?
It's yeah.
I,
He's in the hospital with the coronavirus.
his dumb ass.
I
Yes,
didn't
and my
feel
Cardi
sorry
B.
for him.
Nope, let him die.
Oh, damn.
Dang.
This dude licked a toilet.
I was just about to say that because I saw that on
Like,
Twitter,
you know,
and he licked the toilet bowl, and now he's sitting in the bed looking all pitiful. He's 17 years old, looking all sad because he had the coronavirus. I didn't feel sorry for him. I'm like, what the hell made you lick the damn toilet? Like people do the dumbest shit. I can't, man.
Yeah, for likes. You seen that girl did it too.
Oh
There was a
Jesus
guy that
Christ, man!
he filmed himself in the aisle licking something. I don't know.
I
Like
think it
he
was
licked,
ice cream. Yeah.
yeah, licking down the whole aisle, and now he's in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell is what's wrong with people putting stuff on social media? Like actually
And,
putting it
and,
up on
and that's
social media
dumb
so
right
people
there
can see
too.
it. Dumbass. Everybody want
And
to
that
be a celebrity.
and every time I go home, I'm seeing dumbass people in the park skateboarding, hugging each other, laughing and smoking weed. I'm like, yeah, y'all just so freaking dumb.
I'm gonna tell y'all, boy, the dumbest thing
Oh
I
God,
seen.
man.
They was giving the dumbest thing I seen here. They was giving out they were doing it. It was for a good cause, but it was about 30 people gathered, 20, 30 people, and I said, man, where the police at? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fuck this up for them. So I called the police on them. And it was a guy there. He had on, he was one of them dudes. He had on like this little bib and an apron, and he had a plumber's crack. Ass, sticking out the back of his pants, and you know, I said, and I called the police. I said, hey, police, listen, there's a group of about 20 to 30 people out here, and I said, listen, I'm gonna need y'all out here. You got a dude with his, got a bib on, his ass is sticking out his pants. I don't even think he know what a belt is. Could you, come out here and investigate this? Because with this pandemic going on, I'm scared for my life. I told him that. I'm scared for my life. These idiots are out here. They're having fun. They're socializing. They're congregating. They're not within 6 feet of each other. One group over here kissing, and he like his breath smell like possum piss. I said, I need you out here now. And a lady told me, well, you're not supposed to call the police. I said, like hell I am. I said, matter of fact, not only am I calling the police, I said, but I said, it's not a damn thing you can do about it. I said, you need to send somebody out here. And
Mm.
so she was saying, well, are they doing anything dangerous? I said, well, they're together. I mean, are you stupid? There's a stay-at-home order. They're not at home. Okay? So I think we need to get somebody out here before I get out here and regulate myself. What's it going to be? So, they took their little time getting there. I got out the car. And of course, the guy with the, who got the plumber's crack, I said, hey, man, we're supposed to be quarantined. He said, well, man, listen, man, we're out here doing some stuff out here, man. And I tell you what, we're not going to be out here all day. And this what this is, okay? This what this is. You're not the law. I said, nah, but I can put you under citizen arrest. Okay? I said, listen, the police, they're going to be here. I already called the police. You did what? What do you call the police for? I said, hey, dumbass, do you not understand that there is a pandemic going on? Call him a dumbass. Well, I mean, we know what's going on here, but we're doing it for a good cause, and we're doing it for a good cause. And police pulled up. I said, there he is, right there. And man, they made him disperse, y'all.
Funny.
They made him
You sound like
disperse.
you was standing there
Oh
hollering,
Lord.
Huh?
like you was arguing with the damn squid billies or something.
Yeah, that's how he talk. Now you see what we're doing here. We're giving out these here shirts. We're giving the shirts out, and
Oh my
we
God.
want people to have these shirts. Give them something extra in the closet during this here pandemic, and we're not here to cause no disturbance. We ain't here to cause this disturbance. I said, I don't care what you're doing. You're not supposed to be here. Okay, so you're either gonna leave. That's okay. The cops are coming. He said, what? You called the cops? I said, yeah. Yeah, the cops coming. Yeah,
Wow.
police will be here. Yeah. I said, you're damn right. Damn police will be here. Okay? I mean,
Coach, you
how
crazy.
stupid can you be? I mean, you literally, the whole country is on lockdown. Okay? Our county, they said on TV, if you're gathering in groups of 10 or more, they're going to take you to jail. And then he was trying to argue with the police, man. I loved every second. The police grabbed him. Put hands on him. I said, that's what he get. I said, look at him. Look at him. I said, send him home, damn it. Send him home.
You
The
silly.
lady here in
Oh, shoot.
Pennsylvania, she got pulled over by the police. She was fined $200 because she wasn't at home. But here was her mistake. The police officer asked her, you know, where she was going, and she said, "I'm just going out for a drive." Like, you should have just said you were going to the store.
Yeah, or she should have said she was going to work or something.
Yeah.
For real.
Dang,
What
she
a
messing her
dumb,
own stuff up.
Good.
dumb.
Find her
Yeah.
ass. Matter of fact, find her. And then, you just give me a name so I can laugh at her. Call up, hey, how you doing? I heard you got a fine. That's what you get with your dumb ass. Then I hang up the phone. Then I hang up the
But
phone.
that needs to happen. Everybody needs to be fun because people are not listening. And I had to like scream at this old man because he was like all up on me. I'm like, could you back the hell up?
Well, Tay
Like,
Tay,
come on, man, back up, man, just back up. When I put my groceries on there, I'm like, do you not see the line right there?
that old man was
Like,
trying to
back
get some.
up.
He was trying to get some of that teletane, girl.
I don't think so. Uh-uh.
Yeah, you was putting out them pheromones, Tay Tay. He was coming for you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I don't want none of that. I was
well,
trying to
None
get.
of
I was
that.
trying to. I was trying to get in and get out because people was getting on my nerves, walking past, coughing, not wearing their gloves and their masks, and I'm like, oh no,
yeah, people
let me
nasty.
get the hell up out of here, man.
Okay, so let me
Some
ask y'all.
of these men, they're nasty. Like in these nursing homes, hospitals, like like what, like, 'cause, we have to do, like, we gotta like clean them up and change them. Like they get excited like when we're like helping them, and it's like, no,
Oh,
like, I'm
I had a
doing
guy
my
like
job
that.
to help
Yeah.
clean you up. Like, like, it's not like that. Don't get all excited.
Hmm.
I mean, come on now. They can't help that. Hey,
So
No,
you
no,
know.
no, because I had that happen to me, and it's not cute. Like, put that little
it's
old
not cute.
shrivel up thing away, because I don't want to see it. It's bad enough I gotta come home. Oh no, it ain't that type of party. Or sitting up there
No.
smiling and grinning, talking about, "Oh, you gonna clean me?" Like, oh hell, here we
Oh,
go.
let me find
I
out.
have to go. There's times I go and get another nurse to come in and help me because, like, I'm not
Yeah.
comfortable. It's like, ew, no.
I ain't even lie. I look. I'm thinking from a grown man point of view. If I had a nurse cleaning me, yeah, I probably would. I just would. That's just what that is. Okay. Uh,
Do that in between the sheets. Don't do that in front of us while we clean. We don't want
Yeah,
to
don't
see that.
do that.
Do that in your own
Man.
privacy. If you want to play with that little thing, just do that in the privacy of whatever. Because I
Yeah.
can't. Mm.
Yo,
Mm-mm.
y'all is too funny.
y'all wilding out today. Y'all are wilding out.
That's why I'm glad I work in maternity. Because it's like I had enough of med surg because I had to deal with that. Pulling it out and talking about. Oh. I'm like, no, please, not now. Don't.
Stamina MC.
Oh
Come
Lord.
on, rugby queen. Cut them slack. That sort of reaction ain't a decision.
Yeah, shoot. At the
Well,
end of the
I
day, we
know it's
men.
not a
Well,
decision. I'm
do
just
it.
saying,
Do it while we.
do
Do
it.
that when I ain't looking. He has every right to pull
Yeah.
it out, but don't pull it out when I'm in there. I don't want to see it.
Yeah,
I mean, I have to. I mean, I have to see it and clean it, but just calm your nerves.
Yeah, if you touching it, I mean, it's gonna get hard. That's
I'm
just.
washing it. Oh,
Uh,
I'm washing it.
man, I'm
I'm
telling you,
not.
man, let a nurse have to clean.
Come on.
Let a nurse have to clean my
oh
junk off.
man.
Let a nurse have to
Oh,
do that. Oh, it's going up. It's going up.
oh no.
That's just what
Oh
that is.
man.
That's just what
Well,
that
me
Come
is.
as a
on,
man
man.
That's
with
just
my
what
state of
that is.
mind now,
Thank
I
you,
gotta agree with
Mayor
Coach.
Nation Sports Podcast. Nasty ass shit. I agree.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, just as what the typical grown man would think. You cleaning them up. That's just what that is. Okay,
I'm just saying, like, y'all men need to control yourselves.
that's fair game.
Like,
That's
just
Yeah,
fair game.
control
pretty
it. Don't
hard
get
though.
too happy.
That's fair game. If you not cleaning that off, okay, I
Oh.
understand. If you ain't got to clean that,
Yeah.
I got you. But
Sometimes I make them do that. Like if they can move their
If they
hands or
can reach
whatever,
down there and
you gonna clean it
do
here.
whatever
Take a
they need to
cloth,
do, then I'm
wipe
like,
your
here, take the
yeah.
washcloth and
Take the
wash
washcloth,
yourself.
wipe your shit yourself.
You're
That's how
not
I
getting
am.
off on me touching you.
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'll
Y'all
play
come.
it up. I'll play it up. Hey,
Not with that.
listen,
Even with some of the females. So, can you wipe good down there? I'm like, oh no, baby girl, here you go.
No.
Wipe your damn self. Oh, Come on, you gotta clean it real good. I said, what the hell?
Wait, girl, you
Clean?
made me spit spit my drink out.
And she's like, "Oh,
You want you to clean that
you
joint
gotta get."
good.
And then she was like, "You gotta get in between the cracks." I said, "You know what? Take this rag. You get it in between your cracks yourself. I don't play that mess." Talking about, can you just wipe that? I said, "I'm not wiping nothing. Here's the toilet tissue. Wipe it." And then she looking at me like, "Why are you saying it like that?" I said, "Cause you can wipe down there. I'm not doing that." Talking
Oh
about
my
getting between the cracks. What the fuck?
You
Get
know,
in between.
What?
Y'all
Wait,
funny.
bitch, you gotta get
I've
in
been
y'all
between
told
the
crazy.
crevice.
She
I've
wants you to
been
clean that plate like it's a plate.
Nah, man. You see what us nurses go through. You see, you
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying, Rob? You
I've
understand when I
been
say first
asked if
process?
Y'all got a hard job.
I've been asked,
Yeah, y'all
hey, can
do.
you rub my feet? I'm like, I'm not here
Oh,
to
I
rub your
had that
feet.
too. Yeah.
I'm not here
She's
to
like,
rub your feet.
no,
I'll
I
put
had
some
one.
lotion on your feet, but I'm not massaging your feet. I'm not a massage therapist.
No, it gets better than this. I had one pregnant woman talking about she had her toenail clippers. So much. Could you clip my toenails? I said, "There's your husband right there. Tell him to do it. I'm not clipping nothing.
Mm-mm.
Clip your toenails, your little crusty ass toenails. No."
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
She's like, "Oh, you don't mind? Can you get
Y'all
down there
crazy.
and cut my toenail?" No, your husband sitting right there. Tell him to cut it. The
I,
fuck?
I,
Listen.
I had to be
I,
biased.
I I assist patients, but I am not a slave. I'm sorry. I'm not your personal slave. I am not cutting no toenails.
I
I'm
I've
not
had
getting
some men
in
they
between your ass. No.
deliberately pissing themselves just so they can be cleaned up.
Okay,
I
now that's
literally had
nasty.
Yes, I
this
had
guy
that done
all
too.
cleaned up,
Now that's
covered
nasty.
him up. 5 minutes later, he rings his
Could you
light.
come
I
in here
come
and
in
clean
and
me
he
out?
goes, I peed.
Yeah, now that's nasty right there. Now, okay, I
And
understand the
you know
whole.
what? And
Like,
I would let they shitty ass lay there too.
no, you
I
can't
had
do
one
that.
through his urinal at me. I was like, "Oh, you think you R. Kelly now? You're throwing your urine at me?
Dang, R. Kelly.
Nasty ass don't." Yeah. I had one that tried to spit at me. I almost lost my job. I said, "You spit at me, I'll slap the fuck out of you. Don't spit at. Swear to God, don't spit in my face. I don't play that."
I'm gonna swing that pee at you, baby.
Yeah, he threw his urinal at me because I didn't come fast enough. I said, "I know you did not throw that, and it missed me just about an inch. I swear, if that piss got on me, I would have got fired."
I read the freaky magazines. You pissing
I
girl,
said,
I know what you mean.
"I said, oh, you think
Yeah.
you R. Kelly trying to give me a golden shower?" He was like, "Well, you didn't come fast enough. You got to come and clean my doodle and whatever." I said, "Oh
Oh
Lord."
shoot.
I ain't cleaning nothing.
And then they take their feces sometimes and they put it in the bed rail and
Damn.
they finger painting it. And I'm like, "Oh my God, no, he did not
Uh,
do that."
You know what? I would treat
uh,
them like them people off of Misery. I would break both
I
their
had this
fucking
one lady
ankles.
straight up lie to me literally in front of me because she kept messing with her feeding tube
oh damn.
that's like in her stomach. Like I
Yeah.
literally stood by the door and like I was watching her and I was like, you need to leave that feeding tube alone. You have it out. You have the tube out. And she's like, no, I don't. I'm like, as she's holding it in her hand. I'm like,
Oh, I had one where the mother was walking around talking on her cell phone, and when she went back to bed, she took my hand me her baby. I said, "Nope, get up out of the bed and change your baby's diaper. I'm not doing it." I said, "I saw you just walking out in the hallway. I'm not passing your baby."
Damn.
I said, "What?" And then
Oh,
I
baby,
don't
I
feel good.
bet.
Like when it's time for her to go home. Now all of a sudden she don't feel good. She's like, "I don't feel good." Nope, you gotta go. You're discharged. Well, I don't. Nope. Bye.
Nah, that's hazard pay there. Forget that. That's hazard pay. You
Mm-mm.
finna pay me triple. I be biased now. She was nice looking. Yeah, I clean, but if she fat, if she smell like cottage cheese, then nah, I ain't clean.
That's what I
I
was
ain't clean.
smelling when I was on a med surge. I mean,
Oh
the
hell no.
funk, everything. Well, I have to deal with all types of crap, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
I respect
Man.
y'all. I respect y'all job. I respect it
Yeah.
because
Doodle,
it
piss,
takes a special
spit,
person to do it.
everything.
Yeah, it takes a
but
special
wait, my
person.
job ain't easy either, y'all.
What you do, Genesis?
I have to deal with fucking criminals every day.
Oh God.
Sometimes I gotta suplex these hoes.
Ooh.
Yeah, y'all got them crazy jobs.
It's okay. I don't mind putting a bitch in an arm bar, popping their arm out of place. I
Oh,
don't mind something.
Oh Lord,
Oh
man.
damn, y'all crazy.
Uh-huh.
Y'all, this stream been fun. I done had some fun. Damn,
yeah.
boy. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. Y'all crazy.
Thanks. Yeah, I
Okay.
ain't been on in a while either, so it was a good time.
Yeah, it's been a
Yeah,
while.
it's been a
Yeah.
while.
I miss talking to y'all.
Yeah, it's
Aw.
been the crew,
Yeah.
the crew, the crew. Y'all, this was fun. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow night because ain't no MMA going on. I know sometime during that day, me and Brittany, okay, Brittany, we actually doing like a Bible study, so that's gonna be kind of fun because that's
What?
yeah, she deep into that. So hey, I want to do it. I told her I'm gonna do it.
Aw.
Let's go. And then after that, we gonna cook. After that, we gonna cook. Oh, we gonna cook.
Yep, and the
Okay.
words that's gonna come out my mouth is gonna be so unholy.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, you gotta be the one.
Everything come out your mouth now. though. Okay. Tay
It sure
Brown.
will.
Abel Mahari said, hold on. Let me record this super chat. Shout out to Abel Mahari. He said, Tay, worst experience with blood as a nurse. What's your worst experience?
What is it? What?
What's your worst experience with blood as a nurse?
With blood?
Yeah.
Blood.
Yeah, blood. Like,
Oh, I mean, I can handle seeing blood. I can handle seeing, feces. But when they start spitting and all that snot coming out of their nose, I can't handle that.
damn.
I start gagging when I see that. And when they start that coughing, I'd be like, could you please cover your mouth? Because, phlegm and shit be flying out. That's the only thing I can't handle.
Damn.
That's disgusting.
Damn, coughing.
I can tell you something that I experienced that was worse than blood.
Oh, shit.
This guy, this is gonna sound really, oh, y'all gonna have a good stomach. He had an abscess or on his stomach or something.
Damn.
Or I don't know what it was, but it like ruptured, and it was a mixture of pus and feces coming out of it. It was
that's nasty. I've seen that before.
Ever smelled.
And it does smell bad because
It was. I mean, it was. You could smell it all the way around the hall.
Yes.
It was. I felt so bad, like as I walked in the room when he rang his light, and like I held my breath, and I like immediately had to go in the bathroom and start gagging, so he wouldn't hear me. I was just like, oh my god.
Especially when they breath stink, because I'm like, did you brush your teeth or something? Like,
Hell no.
like when they talking to me and when they get out of recovery, I'm like, oh girl, could you like turn your head that way?
I got a funny story about somebody's breath was kicking at the job, man. I got a funny story. Oh, y'all, I'm going to laugh. Man,
Let's
I kid you not. It was one day. My coworkers, right? Man, he older dude too, but anyway, he was asking me something, and I couldn't hear him. He got close enough where I was able to smell it, and I had to go to another coworker. I'm like, yo, I need a piece of gum. He's taking so long. I kind of got aggressive. I'm like, no, I need a piece of gum right now, man. And then he like, well, what's wrong? I had to get that because I ain't want to swallow that taste in my mouth. So I had to get that gum real quick, just to get my mouth feeling refreshed so I could swallow again. Cause it smelled like he ate some chitlins or something. And I told him like, cuz that dude's breath was kicking so bad, I almost threw up, man. You was taking a little bit too long though.
And that's another one I can't withstand is throw up. Like, if one of the patients throw up, I'm like, oh my god, oh.
Wow.
And then they pass me the bucket. I'm like, could you put that to the side? I throw it in the garbage. I don't rinse it out. I do not save it. I throw that shit in the garbage and I give them another one. I'm not washing that out.
Damn. I tell you, shout out to Keenan the King. Keenan the King in that super chat. He said, hashtag Team Nunez, hashtag War JoJo. That's Keenan the King. Not King, Keenan the King. Okay, I gave him that. I get Keenan the King. That's the man. Okay, man.
But the worst smell is a colostomy bag. That's the worst smell. Jesus, that's the worst smell.
And you know what, Tay?
Ugh.
There's like some colostomy bags though too. Like you can't even smell them at all, which is
Well, when we remove them and we gotta change
Yeah.
it stinks from hot. That's
when-
that's like a
there's
different
some-
type of
There's
funk.
some when you have to change the bag. It's pretty bad.
It fucking stinks. It's like
That shit don't make y'all
different
stomach hurt because it's making mine hurt. Oh, that shit nasty. You know what? I be the them fucking people. Change your own goddamn bed.
Dang, Genesis Green.
It's like a different. It's a different type of doodle smell. Like it's like I don't know
It's
what
like
type of doodle
it's
smell.
not even like completely digest.
No, it's not. It's like a sedative,
My
nasty
stomach
doodle
hurts.
smell.
Dang.
It's one of them smells like, damn, you need to see the duty doctor or something. I don't know.
See, you know what? Shit like that would make me go get some water out the bathroom, some hot water, and throw it on the ass.
What?
You guys, you don't even want to smell C. diff.
That's even worse. Like that's worse than
It is.
I
C.
can't
diff,
describe it.
You guys don't. C. diff is a very foul, watery diarrhea.
Diarrhea is a very nasty, lowest funky smell. I can't even describe that smell. It's sedative and it's like
it's a foul smelling watery
oh
diarrhea.
man. I'd be like, bitch, you just shitted.
Yo, I mean,
And then when they call me back and they took my, I just did it again. I'm like, you gonna have to wait because I gotta go to somebody else. I make them sit right in there.
And that's the thing. They're gonna be shitting like every
hour or every 45
2
minutes.
It's like
I'm like, damn, you just took a shit. You took another one? She's like, yeah, I can't help it. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, that's some nasty hoes.
I would hate that part, being a CNA or a nurse or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, oh Lord. And then when they can't, and then when they try to wipe they behind, they take about this much toilet paper. I'm like, put some damn toilet paper on there and wipe your ass. Come on, let's go. Like they take forever to my, is this enough? Then I end up taking a towel and I just wipe it because you be sitting up there till doomsday. By the time they're trying to wipe their ass, I ain't got all day.
Damn.
No.
I tell you what. With that, we gotta go ahead.
Oh Lord!
And
I
it's time
gotta
to go.
share one more.
Oh,
I gotta share one more.
Oh,
This is what I can't stand. Like, and don't get me wrong. Like, you ever have the ones that are like so like they're overweight, and you have to get like 3 CNAs.
oh
in there.
my God,
One
that
to
happened to
wipe,
me.
One to pull the
pull
ass
out
cheek up because
yes.
it's like folding over
It's
the
so
strap.
nasty. Yes.
So you literally have to hold it back, and then you have to have another CNA holding the leg up because there's too many folds in the way.
And try to get all the shit up underneath the private areas because she's too fat where she can't move. I'm sitting up there out of breath.
That's what I can't. That's what is so. I can't stand that. And then, like this one guy, we used 2 full things of wipes.
Yes, just to wipe a fat ass.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy.
My stomach
Y'all
hurts.
crazy. Yeah. Folks, with that, guys, it's time to tune out, okay?
Let's go. Yeah, it's time
Hey,
to go.
it's your boy Coach Sheldon
gotta go.
Harrison. It's Coach Sheldon
Look at all
Harrison.
these vomit emojis in here.
Shelly, y'all done, boy, hey, but this what y'all get. I told y'all when I get a full panel, hey, ain't no telling what we talk about. This is what we do. But y'all, I gotta cut the stream short. It's been fun. Tomorrow night, guys, I'll be here. We can jump on again. Ain't no MMA going on. Might as well cook. Might as well do what we do. What we do best. The show is entertaining. It's your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to The Best Women's Show, period, on YouTube. Bye,
all
everybody.
right, Coach. All right, everyone.
Adios,
Have a good one.
amigas, amigos. The stream.
Y'all forgot this talking thing still go on even after the stream is over. Do y'all know this?
Yeah.
It can, but bro, man, go to sleep.
I gotta go to sleep.